Days turn to nights, no sleep, but I still breathe. You are the reason I find it hard to breathe. Cause you give me something new. Hope you feel the way I do. Just in case you didn't know, I can see 1,000 skylines, looking at a perfect view. From LA to the city of lights, they don't got nothing, nothing to you. They don't got nothing. Do with one touch, I'd never be the same. I'm losing focus when you're not in my frame. Cause you give me something new. Hope you feel the way I do. Just in case you didn't know, I can see 1,000 skylines, looking at a perfect view. From LA to the city of lights, they don't got nothing, nothing to you. They don't got nothing. I can see 1,000 skylines, looking at a perfect view. I can see 1,000 skylines, looking at a perfect view. From LA to the city of lights, they don't got nothing, nothing to you. They don't got nothing. I can see 1,000 skylines, looking at a perfect view. From LA to the city of lights, they don't got nothing, nothing to you.
See you when the sky has fallen. I can't breathe, you and me, were we broken?
Hello, 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 late night gang. Again. Very fitting name for our community, I'd say. What's up? Hello. Hi. Happy Monday. A bonus stream coming on in here. Or a bonus stream, as I like to say. Monday bonus. You really got to emphasize the moan in that name. Anyway, hi. That's the extent of my propaganda for the poor naming skills that I have for things. But welcome on in. I'm glad to see people Pedro jamming and wiggling and bopping along to the intro music. How we doing, everybody? Hello, hi. Spark, so good to see you here. Xander, what's up? Potato, Chrissy, Kim. Hello, hello. Hi. Arahaku, Jacob, Shark. Hello. How we doing? What's up, everybody? Talia, good to see you here. Banana Moon Puppy, hello. Hi, hi. Brookie, so good to have you here. Hello. Arahaku, thank you for the 3-stream streak, by the way. Appreciate that. Juba, what's good? How we doing, Starfish? Hello, Abby. Val. Yo, what's up, J-Rock? How we doing, everybody? Hi. So good to see so many familiar names in the chat tonight. Paxton, what's good? Hope you got some good rest after all your travel. Might be cooked just trying Marvel Rivals. I need to try that tonight, and I have a feeling it's just gonna like suck my soul out. It's gonna like be my main game or something. Also, I'm still getting used to this new Nightbot update. Is our audio levels okay? Are we all right? Or is music like way too loud? Let me know. Why not? Hello, hi, welcome on in. Hello, hello. Glad you ended on Stinky Crafts for media review. I did. Yeah, we'll be picking it back up after Stinky Crafts. No more bedazzled hot dogs. Thank you. Jacob, thank you for a 195 stream streak, by the way. What in the world? Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Gray Lady, how we doing? Hello, hi. New season of Fortnite is good. A lot of people have been saying the new Fort season's good. Ethan and I were just texting about playing some this weekend. So, glad to hear that. I have to go update my Epic launcher and my Fortnite client because it's been a while since I played. Let me know if you want to co-dissociate on Rivals any night. Dude, I might have to. Things have been bad on my end. But I appreciate the offer. I hate that I have to include that in everything these days. I just do it automatically now. I'm so sorry to everybody. Someone will like say something nice like, yo, you want a game? And I'm like, yeah, that sounds good. Life fucking sucks right now. Thanks. Like, I gotta stop doing that, dude. Kim, hello, hi. Thank you so much for the 50 stream streak. I appreciate that. Yeah, oh my god, it's a monus, right? Absolutely wild that I'm monusing here. Becca, welcome on into the stream. Again, sounds good. 8, awesome, perfect. Thank you so much. Again, for those who don't know what's going on here tonight with the bonus stream, I'm going to be trying to get through the rest of the media review stuff that we didn't get through last time, just because we kind of had a lot submitted. I hope that the clarification that I made over on the Discord and during last night's stream makes sense. Again, I'm not frustrated or annoyed or angry at anybody. It's more of like a, hey, I like streaming on Monday sometimes, and I like being able to get through all the media in like on Sunday in a timely fashion. And it's kind of hard to do that when someone has submitted like 40 videos in a week. So if people can start adhering to, again, it's not going to be policed or anything like that. So as long as it's like around 10-ish per person, I think will be good per week. So thank you for bearing with it. Thanks for being understanding. Thanks for being awesome about any adjustments that I request in the community. You're all great for that. Someone who's also been put through the fucking ringer for the last 24 months, I totally understand. Dude, we have so much to talk about then. We have so much to do during late night gaming sessions. Sammy Iami, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. For Shizzle, hello, hi, welcome on in. Welcome. We're hitting the Event Horizon of media review. We're hitting something. I don't know. I don't know what this stream's all about. I don't know what anything's about ever, honestly. Merm, hello, hi, Tiny Monster, how we doing? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in, everyone. So good to see so many familiar usernames in the chat tonight. You're all so lovely. Mare, hello, evening. Hello, hi. I wanted to get going a little bit earlier today, but I ended up having a bunch of back-end stuff still stacked up. I'm kind of flailing. I was just telling Ethan during our conversation earlier today, it's just like every day I wake up, I'm like, all right, today's the day. I don't let other things going on in my life hold me back. I can get through whatever. I'm stronger than this. I'm good at compartmentalizing and making sure that I'm not like just getting destroyed and boomed by like a single thing. And then I get like new bad news about the situation, and then I'm like, oh, okay, time to like doom scroll on like Instagram or like play a mobile game and dissociate for an hour and not realize an hour's passed. So hopefully tonight's fun. Again, I wouldn't be here if I didn't feel like being here, so I appreciate having so many friendly, familiar names here in the chat. Nye, hello, hi. Welcome on in. Hello, everybody. If I said hi to anybody 2 times, you're just very special tonight, I guess. If I missed you in chat, I'm so sorry. I'm sure that I will say hi to you in the future. Also, thank you so much, Paxton, for the 7 stream streak. I appreciate that. Got airport funk? Oh, no. That sucks, dude. Really hope that you feel better soon. I mean, you were in a crowded, packed theater also. Could have been picked up at any point. And also, like, LA. Just so many people out there, you know. Anyway, oh, I'm not on screen. Holy shit. 10-minute believers. You have won tonight. Oh, my God. Hello, hi. Totally forgot what was going on. You are human. Also, oops, didn't mean to be holding that while I scratched my head. You are human. I am very human. I'm very, very limited by my humanity at times. So I appreciate having a group of humans who understand that. Thank you for being awesome. Sad Scholar, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Appreciate you being here. Very much appreciative of all the familiar names in chat. Sally, that includes you. Hello, hi, Sally. Welcome on in. Sad Scholar, thanks for the reminder to chat, to hydrate. Appreciate that. There you are. Yeah, here I am. We're just meat mecca. We are. At the end of the day, you know, we are kind of just a brain in a big meat suit, and that brain contains a lot of multitudes that sometimes are hard to overcome, but as long as we keep our eye on the I mean, that's like grind culture mindset. I probably shouldn't say it that way, but as long as like we know that there are better tomorrows in the future, we can work hard to get through the challenges of now to get to those better tomorrows. It sounds so cliche, but it's like kind of a mentality that's gotten me through everything throughout the years. Also, I don't know why the music is distracting me more. There we go. Just lowered it a tiny bit more. It won't be on too much longer anyway, because we will be doing media review tonight, and maybe we'll do some hardcore World of Warcraft for the Wife Guys Guild. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But more of the same as yesterday. So I hope that people are looking forward to watching a bunch of videos. Again, I'll be skipping some videos that are in the media review chat room just due to the fact that a bunch kind of piled up from individuals, and just in the interest of my time and your time, we'll move through those as quickly as we can. And if people are interested in whatever was missed, you can always go into that chat room. It is open. It is public. You can go watch all those videos. So that's how it be. Your late night streams got me lurking while I finished client notes I should have had done last week. Mayor, well, I'm glad that you got some good background noise to put on. It's great to have you here. Hydrated with hot chocolate and whipped cream that I almost put expired nutmeg into. I didn't know that nutmeg could expire, but now I know. Glad that you didn't do that, but I hope that you enjoy the hot cocoa. That sounds good. Yo, what's up, anime fangirl? Jules, how we doing? Hello to both of you. Welcome on in. So many familiar names here in chat. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Forgot to submit a video? That's okay. All submissions are closed till next Sunday anyway. So it's not like you missed out. I mean, you did miss out, but you got next weekend, next Sunday, to have videos featured in. So you're all good. I'm going to have you on in the background as I play Fortnite. So I'm going to semi-lurk. All good. Hey, good luck with the Vic Roy's. I don't actually know if it's expired, but the date on the bottom had a 21. I have like a certain like date range depending on the product that I'm like, I think it might be okay still, right? I'd say like 3 years is kind of pushing it for anything. I know that some products are only labeled with expiration dates to like force us to buy new ones or whatever. But every now and then I'm like, that's like a multitude of years. That's like a large number of years. I feel like I shouldn't risk that. I shouldn't test my luck too hard. Because knowing me, I'll get poisoned. I'll be like, oh yeah, well the internet says that like this is actually indefinitely good. As long as these factors didn't happen to it. And then I'll be like, I'll use it. And then it turns out that those factors did happen to it and I die. Nettles, hello, hi. Enjoy the semi-lurk, all good. You know that tonight is going to be more media review, so some laughter, some chill, some wholesome vibes from people who have submitted things from the community. And it will be a good time. And then maybe some like brain off gaming afterwards. Because even though I've been grinding World of Warcraft off camera, I haven't gotten to play it on camera yet. So we'll see. Maybe it'll happen. Yo, what's up, Ace? Pretty sure my parents have had some of their spices since before I was born. It's so funny. Oh my god. One of the grossest things I think that was ever given to us was back years and years ago when Morgan's grandma was still with us. She had all this stuff in her fridge, all this stuff in her like spice cabinet and pantry and everything. And when she passed, we basically got to like take some of the stuff. But around the time like when she was moving out of her apartment, I remember we started that like sort of clean out process, and we ended up grabbing some like Parmesan cheese that we were like, oh cool, like, you know, Parmesan cheese, and we like put it in our fridge, and we went to go use it a couple weeks later and looked at the container, and it was like the cheese had theoretically expired in like the 90s or something, or early 2000s, and we were like, what was grandma doing with this? Why did she have this? Oh my god, this could not have been good. It was just absolutely crazy. So me and my partner are the complete opposite on expiration dates. I'm on the if it's in the fridge and smells fine, it's fine. But if it's even a day off, he doesn't trust it. See, Chrissy, I think that the way that you do it, trusting your senses, is okay. Because that's what like a majority of guides online say, and like food scientists and stuff say, is like, if it smells okay, if it looks okay, if there's no mold, then theoretically it should be okay. Also, I forgot to say, thank you so much. Like, thank you very, very much to everybody who came through in Morgan's offline raid, my beautiful, wonderful partner. Thank you for supporting her stream. She hasn't gotten a stream in a while just because, again, all the stuff with my family stuff has thrown both of us way off, and I'm so grateful that I have her supporting me through all this, because I don't know if I would be capable of going live. I don't know if I'd be capable of having the confidence or the mental health to really engage with anything right now. I would just like give in to my demons of like dissociating and bed rotting all day. So thank you to those of you who have been supporting her whenever she's been able to stream, and thank you for those of you who came with the offline raid. That's really nice of you. Thank you. Sally, thank you for the 10 stream streak, by the way. Twitch liked my cautiousness and gave me a streak. Hell yeah. Wait, Twitch liked my cautiousness and gave me a streak. Hell yeah. I'm glad that you got your streak, because some of the people out there have been in every stream, and then I've watched their streaks die for no reason, except that I guess Twitch hates them. Parm doesn't last that long in our house. We have to get a giant container to refill it. Well, to be fair, Morgan's grandma lived on her own, and I don't think that she was doing too much cooking of her own there near sort of the end days. So us having that access to that was just like, oh yeah, cool, some leftovers. And then we were like, oh, that wasn't great that she had that. Definitely watch the VOD when I have the chance. Enjoy all VODs, yes. Thank you so much for supporting everything both Morgan and I do. Wishing you and your family the very best. Thank you, I appreciate that. It's one of those things where it's like, there's so much out of our control that is definitely not the best. So it is what it is, but I appreciate everyone's well wishes and everyone's support, and just understanding while the whole schedule of everything is a mess. There's so many things that I have to do left in the year, and I'm just grateful everyone's been like, yo, we understand, we get it. take things at your own pace that you're able to, because obviously I do have to stream whenever I can. It does no one any good if I'm not making rent and bills. It does no one any good if I just drop all the momentum that I have or abandon my community or anything like that. I don't want to do any of that. So appreciate you sticking around. Appreciate everyone supporting me with your time, hanging out, hopefully having fun. Like, thank you. Like, truly, I appreciate that a lot. I've got a streak, but it never lets me share it. That's so weird, Chrissy. I'm so sorry. I hope that one of these days I see it in the chat and I'm like, yes, let's go. I can't get a streak on mobile, which is just... Yeah, they gotta, like, add... Again, I bitch about this all the time, but, like, even with all the really good improvements that are happening to the Twitch mobile app, it's really just not consistent enough yet. They really have to add more features. They need to add more consistent function. It's just kind of a pain in the butt. So, oh wait, we might have a little bit of a tip here from Paxton. If you're having issues with the streak, you have to go into the channel points and then go to the bottom. It doesn't work when I try to share them normally either. Okay, so maybe that's something that helps. I've never tried to share a streak. I kind of don't have any going for most people's streams. So I don't know how any of these functions work, really. So good luck to anybody who's trying to show off their streaks here or in other people's chats. It means a lot. It's kind of insane that I have some people here who have like 200 stream streaks. I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you so much. That is wild. Gay Ghost Guy, hello, hi, welcome. I do like the mobile app more now that they gave us the following page back. Yeah, and the page starts muted. It's so much better, right, Nettles? I love the updates. I really hope that it's just the start of improvement after improvement. The only streaks for streams I have is yours and Leggy's because I watch Leggy's during the day and you during the night. Oh my god. Well, good pick for the day. Thank you for supporting Leggy's as well. She's been working really hard on... I know she was, like, mentioning this a little bit in her community, but, like, stepping back a little bit from the content grind, I think, in, like, 2025. But obviously it's something that, like, means a lot to her and she's still very involved in. And I hope that people are supporting her streams and her now, I guess, YouTube ventures. She's been doing a lot with YouTube lately. So that's been really cool to see. And I hope that a lot of people like the content she's been putting out. It's very cozy. It's really, like, honestly, it's really, really nice to see some of my friends start to, like, branch out into things that they've wanted to do for a while that's, like, different than what they do on stream. I like seeing that. I like people not putting all their eggs in one basket, reaching out, trying creative things, hopefully inspiring their communities to try creative things. I got really sad last night. I was, like, talking to Morgan, and I was just, like, laying in bed with her, and I was like, I don't know if I've ever actually impacted anyone. I hope that I've inspired at least one person in my community to try out something creative. And she's like, I guarantee you have. But I think, like, as a creator, that's one of the most flattering things in the world is when you yourself try something out that is interesting to you or new or fresh, and then other people who follow you are like, I'm inspired by that, and I went out and I did the thing that I've been meaning to do for a while. I love that. That's one of the coolest freaking things to ever see. She's been cranking things out. I know, I'm so proud of her because earlier in the year she was talking really openly about her anxiety being super bad and kind of locking her in place, and to see her be able to do all these fun things now that she's wanted to do for a while that has this very artistic sort of presentation. Like, I love that. It's really cool. Learning how to make latte art. Yeah, it's so exciting. It's so cool, right? So glad that that some of you are supporting Leggies. Yo, what's up, Ryan? Hello, hi. Welcome to the stream. So many games I played only because I watched your playthroughs. Well, what the heck? There's so many games I've only played because you funded the tip goals. How's that? Right back in your face. I know. Why did I do that adversarially? It's like confrontational about that. Honestly, though, on every single game recommendation I've been getting recently has been so good from the community. I've been having so much fun playing all these games, and like I just downloaded the mouthwashing VOD from last month, and I'm naming the VOD on the VOD channel. Mouthwashing is my game of the year because I didn't know anything about the game, and the community sent it my way, and I was just like, holy shit, dude! Like this is it. I get it. I get why everyone was like lifting this game up to this like pedestal that it's on now. It really deserves a lot of the attention. Same with Slay the Princess, and even like Thank Goodness You're Here. Games like that have been fantastic, like truly amazing to experience together with the community. Whether you were the one suggesting it personally, or if you didn't know anything about it like me, and we just got to enjoy it in this fresh space together. And I'm very happy. I'm really, really happy, like genuinely happy that people are starting to, I don't know, just like enjoy watching games again. Because for a while I felt like I had to like gaming was boring to people. And I feel like the community's come to this really good crossroads, or not crossroads, but like this intersection where like people love the not gaming stuff and the gaming stuff, and we have a good balance of both those things here on the channel in the community here. So thank you to everyone. I'm glad that some of you feel inspired by watching what I do, whether it's I've been getting a lot of really kind messages about me doing gender expression stuff, like exploring my own gender expression, inspiring some people. Me playing video games, inspiring people to pick up those games or try them out themselves. Just talking about pursuing your dreams in general. So thank you, like for I don't know, just listening and hanging out and taking something out of these streams. You see, Bree says that, but I'm like, the reason they're going to have to play poop. Yeah, that's a different conversation. But here's the thing, if someone watches those streams and laughs their ass off after having like a rough day, then like mission accomplished, right? I just have really, really enjoyed watching you play games I've enjoyed, and also games I've never heard of. And Morgan, you and Morgan are dope people. What the heck, Mayor? You're dope people. Thank you so much. Like, seriously, thank you for hanging out here. Really glad that you've been enjoying the streams from both of us and the content from both of us. I really hope that I can branch back out of streaming again. Again, those of you who are newer to the community, who probably do not know that I was a larger deal on YouTube before I had to like take a mental health break from it, and I started focusing on Twitch more. And I feel very bad about, like, I don't want to say abandoning the community over there, but like not attending to them quite as much. I know I've been saying this for years, but I really do want to get back to like some kind of regular upload schedule on YouTube, whether that's Let's Plays again, or if it's more vlog style content or commentary videos or whatever. I'm figuring that out, but I really hope that I get some time to at least do like some short form stuff in the upcoming year. And I'm looking forward to people hopefully supporting that. So, and also, if you don't know, speaking of that, I'm trying to get the VOD channel on YouTube up to 1,000 subscribers. We are at like 818 or something. So like over 30 new people joined when I shouted it out the first time. So if you don't yet follow the VOD channel, you can use !VODs, and you'll be able to subscribe on YouTube. Totally free. Helps me out. It's very beneficial to me, but it's very free, very easy for you. And once it gets to 1,000 subscribers, I can monetize the channel. It's not going to be a life-changing amount of money, but it is something, again, very beneficial and an easy way for you to help me out during like weird times when I don't know if my schedule is going to be very consistent or anything like that. So I like, thank you, like truly, thank you very, very much. Like, thank you. I looked at the top goal on Reddit to the tune of Chrissy Wake Up. You mean Hallmark love interest? You say you, I mean, I guess it's the same syllables, right? It's wonderful to see you play games that I have played or have seen before. You always have a fresh take on it, and it's fun seeing your reactions. Glad that you feel that way about it. Like, thank you, thank you. Really one of those things where, like, my main hobby in real life is gaming. And it has been since I was a kid. And to be able to share that passion, and just have fun, and maybe take some like meaning out of like more artistic games, stuff like that. It's cool to do. It's been a very important form of media for me throughout my lifetime. So, Craft a Simple Life. Hello, hi, welcome. Done. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Like, you don't even have to leave comments. If you just leave like a like on videos that go up, and watch them in the background if you want to while you're brushing your teeth or showering or driving to work or whatever, that kind of thing helps a ton with like watch time metrics. Means the world. Thank you so much. So thank you, everybody. Yeah, Smushy Come Home. Yeah, Smushy Come Home. I don't know anything about Smushy Come Home except what everyone told me last night, but Smushy Come Home is a game Oh, Smushy come home. Smushy come home. That, I get it now. Okay. Is that, the words were top goal, so I thought you meant the goal on the very top of the screen, which is what top goal would mean to me. But that said, oh, did you mean tip goal? Okay, tip goal. All right, I see. It was a typo. I missed that part. That's the object permanence at work. That said, yeah, I'm excited for that game because everyone said that it was cozy and cute, and we haven't played a cozy and cute game in a while because Neva, I thought, was going to be a little bit cozier and cuter than it was, and it was more perilous and heartbreaking, which is not the vibe that I thought that game was going to be. So Smushy Come Home, it's been a long time since I played just like a flat-out wholesome chill game, so we'll see how it goes. Have you ever played The Last Campfire? It's a cute puzzle-like game that I feel like fits your vibe. I don't think I have. I don't believe I have. The name sounds familiar, so I've probably heard of it, but I don't believe that I've actually played it. So, yeah. Holy cow, I'm thirsty tonight. I don't know why. It's like super dry in our house tonight, but yeah, Smushy Come Home is the current tip goal. We still have Hallmark Love Interest like Christmas stream as the sub goal, so that is something that theoretically could be earned if we get up to 600 subs. Actually, I just noticed this sub count dropped that much. Y'all cool with me dropping the sub goal to 500? I'm like, hey, if you guys spend less money, you'll get more incentives. Does that sound good? And if anyone's like, no, that sounds like it sucks, I'd be like, actually surprised. Let's see here. Give me 1 second. Let me change that. It's so weird. Sometimes the update goal button is there for the sub goal, and sometimes it's grayed out, and I don't know the difference. I don't know why it's like that. Yo, what's up, Mello? How we doing? Why would you help us get more content? I don't know. There's maybe like someone out there who's like, I don't know, that's against my religion or something strange. Okay, so Hallmark. God, what did I just call that? Hallmark. What was the name of that stream? I literally just forgot the name of the goal. It's a Hallmark. Oh, love interest. Hallmark love interest stream. There we go. So there we go. 500, easier to obtain. Obviously, no pressure ever to anybody for that kind of thing, especially with the way that sub counts slip backwards into hell frequently. Thank you again for just keeping me over 400. Appreciate that a ton, especially when, again, my content schedule is very up in the air with all the stuff happening with the family things, which, again, I need a break from, but it's kind of the reality I'll be in for a while here. So, again, I just appreciate everyone being so supportive while I'm on and off with the schedule going on here, while my family's dealing with something scary and heavy. Beans82, yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hello. And for those of you, it's against my morals for you to be nice to us, actually. Oh my god, Becca. If you don't know, the Hallmark love interest stream is I will dress up like a character in a bad Hallmark, like romantic Christmas movie. You know, the type of like, oh, girl boss who goes back to her small hometown and talks to the first white boy available and falls in love with him. Despite all the red flags, that kind of stream. And I'll be playing a dating sim during it, and so basically whoever I pursue, regardless of the red flags, I will act enamored with throughout the course of that stream. So that will be very fun. Dusky, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. So good to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Yeah, a professional girl boss, yeah. It's a funny concept idea. I love the idea of it. But again, no rush to the 500 goal, especially with how Twitch subs work and everything like that. But thank you for keeping me in house and home. That's not the phrase. Thank you for, thanks for, I don't know. Thank you for helping me make rent and bills this month. It's been a very weird month. Speaking of, today, as of today, I've been very vague about this. Do you know which dating sim you'd be playing, or still figuring it out? I have a slew of them backed up, just due to the fact that that was like one of the main categories that I played on the YouTube channel for Let's Plays. So that will probably be from that like backlog, but I'm not 100% like locked in on anything yet. So here's the thing. I've been talking about this shit for over a year now about how stressed I've been about this gigantic, mysterious bill that I kept it vague just because no one needs to know. Really, it's like a very personal, private thing on my end. But I was dealing with this gigantic bill that was not my fault, but was my responsibility to pay, unfortunately, just with the way that the world, the government works, etc. So I was handling these payments that I hate that I had to do. And it was kind of crushing me a little bit for a while over the course of the past, like, year plus, like, probably year and 4 months, something like that, right? As of today, that bill has been paid off. And the only reason that I was able to do that is because I've had the incredible support of the people here. Whether you are someone who has financially contributed to the support of this channel, or if you are someone who has hung out here and just helped me generate ad rev while I stream, you have no idea how life-changing this is that this thing is gone. It was accruing a massive amount of interest. It was stressing me out. It's one less gigantic stressor out of my life, out of my circle of problems. So thank you. Like, genuinely, I don't have the language within my lexicon to be able to thank you enough. I wish that there was some way I could in a more tangible way. But please know, like, this means the frickin' world to me. It is such a humongous change to how I'll be able to budget the rest of the year, and especially upcoming with the family stuff. You know, there's a chance that I'm gonna have to help support them through a lot of that. This helps a lot more than I think anyone realizes. Thank you very, very much. Like, thank you so much for all that you've done. So glad you're finally through with that. Me too. Oh my god, I like checked everything. I quadruple checked. All interest payments are gone. All accrued fees, everything. Oh my god, it's like I almost cried. Like, when I logged onto the website to check everything, I was just like, this was this thing that I got burdened with, again, that was outside of my control and so stressful, and it's gone now, and I'm just, thank you so much. Like, truly. You can thank us by being kind to yourself. That's a pretty big ask. We'll see if it happens. Foamy, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Oh my god, thank you. No, like, seriously, I hope you're applauding yourselves, because, like, I wouldn't have gotten through any of this, like, without the community at my back. Thank you. I never wanted it to be like, hey guys, here's the bill goal, like, anything like that. So the fact that people just naturally have been enjoying the content, enjoying whatever I've been able to create, enough to, like, support it, and allow me to work through that really rough stretch of time. Like, thank you. Like, genuinely, thank you so much. You're awesome. You're amazing, and I just, that's it. That's all I got. Like I said, I don't have enough words. Anyway, I hope that came out okay. I hope that was something people could understand. Thank you. Shay, hello, Final Girl Shay, welcome to the stream. Hi, welcome. I recognize you from Blue Sky. Welcome on in. But if you did, it would have been okay too. Well, thank you for that. Cricket, what's up? Hello, hi. Kirian, hello, welcome on in. Anybody joining tonight's stream? Again, I don't know how long I'll be live, because Morgan and I obviously split the night. We have a bunch of things that we have to do after I'm done streaming tonight as well. But we have a little bit of media review to do, so community submitted like TikToks and YouTube shorts and stuff from throughout the week. Very excited to watch a bunch of these. Hopefully give some people something to laugh at, or to, like, I don't know, get all misty-eyed because it's wholesome and cute. You guys send a really good mixed bag of stuff. And if we do have time, I'll finally get to play some World of Warcraft on stream and just zone out to that, but we'll see. It could just be a bonus media review night. We may have helped, and so glad that we did, but we're also very glad that something that has been weighing on you has been released, and you don't have to worry about it anymore. What the heck? Well, thank you. Listen, you've already supported me like financially, like you're not allowed to turn that around also on me. What the hell? Thank you. The support is already just so huge. I can't imagine more. Like, truly, I can't. Like, thank you so much. Words are hard, and I'm happy for you. Words are the hardest. Like, good lord. Can you believe again, I was an English major for a time. I have a psych degree. I am a voice actor professionally. I have been doing content for almost 12 years. I host events sometimes. I have been like a commentator for games. I've done so many things. I still don't know how to talk. Like, words are hard. I almost like triple minored with one of those minors being linguistics. Like, I don't know, man. Words are hard, dude. Elijah, good to see you here. Welcome on in. What do you mean we didn't support you? You've been donating to yourself. That's a wild thing to say. Stop. The psychological warfare. Unfair. Rack of Love, enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much for being here. Sky, what's up? Hello, hi. Sniffa, sniffa. God, I love that little emote. So fun. So happy I finally made it. Every time I see your post on Blue Sky about being live, I'm too late. All good. All good. You got your own life. You got your own priorities. We have the VODs up here on Twitch and as well on YouTube, even though those ones are a month behind. So if you do subscribe to the YouTube VOD channel, which again is a huge help to me and a free thing to do, you will be experiencing things from a month in the past. You'll get to see what we were up to in November. It was a lot of fun, though. But thank you so much to everyone for joining tonight. Don't get me started on linguistics. I love that stuff. I took so many linguistics classes when I was in college, and I loved it. It was so fun. That doppelganger was super helpful. Even though Becca doxed herself, which was so funny. What was that? Was that last night? I'm losing track of time. I was telling Ethan earlier that I ended up submitting a voice acting audition earlier in the week, like an hour before it was due, because I didn't remember what date it was, because things have just been so stressful. But like, I think that was last night, right? That Becca doxed. Did you dox yourself yesterday, or was that Saturday? I can't remember. Yes, it was last night. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you. Oh, good Lord. Anyway, just in the, for this, words are hard, Jesus. Just for, time's sake, just so we can move things along, again, that's all I have to talk about today. I guess that's my good news, is the giant scary bills paid off. Grooch, what's up? Good to see you here. Welcome on in. But let's open up the floor to the community. If you're someone who has any good news, please feel free to share it. Doesn't have to be anything big, as long as it's something that made you happy and we can all comfortably enjoy together. Would love to read some of your good news. Make sure that you are celebrating each other's good news and congratulating each other. It's just something we do here, especially just as a reminder to those of us who are going through a rougher time, myself included, that even though things kind of can suck sometimes for, days, weeks, months, years, whatever, good things are happening to good people as well. So drop some of that good news in the chat, and then we'll vibe with some media review again. Ren, hello. Who did a dox? Sounds fun. Becca self-doxed last night by trying to leave an anonymous, not even an anonymous, was trying to leave or donate a tip under my name, I think, but accidentally just didn't fill in the blank, and it just came up as Loy. You made it just in time for good news. You did, Grooch. Good news, I got pizza for dinner. Oh my God, Morgan and I were gonna do that, and then we ended up not, because we both got into the work cycle spiral. So I hope you enjoyed it vicariously. We will enjoy the pizza through you and your good news. Hopefully tomorrow I can grab some pizza. This sounds so good. Good news, I filled out, especially after last night's conversations, y'all made me crave that so bad. Filled out a bunch of job applications today I feel good about, and I'm setting up some IRL hangouts with friends. Dusky, so glad to hear that you're treating yourself with good friend time after doing all of that good stuff there, proactive stuff for yourself. Love that. Good luck with all of that. Good news, one of the clients at work asked to go potty on her own twice during our time together today. This is big. We've been struggling with this for 3 months. Whoa! Huge breakthrough. Love that, Mayor. Thank you so much for sharing. Good news, my ceiling to my room fell in a little while ago. Water damage. Oh my God, that sucks. Insurance came through and we just finished getting the room fixed up, starting to move everything back in there, and so ready to be back in my room instead of the guest room. Chrissy, I can imagine that is a huge relief to know that that's taken care of. I'm so glad that was able to be handled and covered a bit there by the insurance. Reconnected with a friend and things are going well. Cosmo, love that for you. Lovely to hear that. Just in time for good news. You are, Sky. Said it earlier in the week. I had a potential job I'd been referred to. Today I got officially scheduled for an interview on Wednesday. I have insider knowledge that a lot of their applicants weren't really qualified and they weren't happy with it, but I was told when I was referred that my experience would help. Let's go. That's huge. Yeah, the goof news from you, from the ultimate goof. I hope that Wednesday goes well, though. That's so awesome to hear. Very proud of you for, like, just keep going, you know, despite all the, like, weird stuff that's been happening. Seriously. Good news, I just finished raids in Throne and Liberty, and I finally got a Precious, highest level 1. Let's go. I haven't been playing Throne and Liberty recently because I got addicted to World of Warcraft, but I have to jump back in because I was having fun with it. Good news, I got my Christmas present early. I got a new knitting loom, and I'm obsessed, to say the least. I'm making chunky scarves for some family gifts. Love that, Starfish. Lovely. I'm sure that your family will love that a lot. Very good stuff. Love hearing about people pursuing their hobbies and getting into their crafts and things like that. It's just so fun. Good news, I'm trying to work on myself more and take care of my mental and physical health and have lost 7 pounds. Let's freaking go. Becca, it's the daily mile you've been doing. I'm really proud of you for that. That's awesome. That's so kick-ass. It's going to inspire me to start working out again because I've been falling, you know, out of that a bit. Today was also not awful work day like I was expecting. Becca, I'm so glad to hear that. Very glad. She's my girl. I'm so proud of her. Mare, I love that for you. Too many good games all at once. Dude, Paxton, it's like, it's overwhelming. There's way too many great games all at the same time right now. It always happens, like they always start dropping really good games in like October, but then they never stop through the end of the year because it's like, oh, the last quarter of the year, the last fiscal period, they're trying to make so much money in the games industry for like their end of year reporting and stuff. But oh my God, it's like, it's so hard to keep up with all of it. There's too much, like truly. Good news, I'm making steady gains at the gym and I feel so good because of it. Hell yeah, working out, like it sucks in the beginning, but as you go along and you also start to see a little bit of that progress, it feels good. It's very empowering, you know? Good news, my choir and I finished 2 of 4 shows. We did so well. I love that. Oh my God, halfway there. Look at you kicking butt. Love that a ton, like seriously. I love hearing about everybody again pursuing the arts, doing things that are their passion. Like if you're out there performing, you know, having a Christmas concert or a holiday concert or whatever right now, like that's awesome. I love that. That definitely counts as good news. Love to hear about that stuff. Performing's just kind of fun. I love hearing everyone's good news, brings a smile to my face every time. Chrissy, I'm so glad. I mean, that's kind of why it's there, right? It's, again, a good reminder that even with all the crap going on in the world, this community is experiencing very good things. Good news, after a long few days of work, I just got the news that someone covered my shift for tomorrow, so I can rest and relax. Jules, I'm so glad to hear that. Yes, kick back, enjoy any sort of relaxation and recovery that you get to experience tomorrow. Love that for you, truly. I go to karaoke once a week to get my performing fit. Yeah, that's fun to do too, though. Like, even if it's not for any sort of professional or public presentation, like, it's so good to be able to just perform, even if you're practicing, you know, karaoke songs or whatever. Like, it's fun to do that. It's fun to express yourself. It's fun to get into a hobby like singing just for fun. I think that we're in this like weird time in society where like everyone wants to monetize everything. Everyone wants to make everything into content. Everyone is addicted to seeing the frankly imaginary numbers on social media go upwards when they share stuff. And we've kind of lost the joy of just experiencing something for fun, doing something for ourselves. Again, someone on Blue Sky, I think, said it best to me the other day, and I was just like, oh my God, that rings so true, where they were like, you know, all the other social media causes like this addiction where we want to see numbers go up because we're doing things to please other people. But Blue Sky's been really nice because it's so small and a little bit quieter, and it's a lot nicer that people are able to be like, this feed is for me. This is me posting for myself. And I like that mentality when it comes to hobbies and crafts and everything that you get into. It's always nice to be encouraged, but not for some stupid imaginary metric. It's always nice to have something for you that's fulfilling for you. So that's the way that I've been trying to look at things a little bit more moving forward. And if it happens to be something like, the content I do here, being both fulfilling and allowing me to do my job, like best of both worlds for me, right? Good news, I just got a little treat for myself, 2 beginners craft kits for needlepoint and a crochet llama. Love that, Grooch. That's so fun. Very, very good. Enjoy the crafting. Less important good news, I unlocked a brand new Astarion romance scene that I'd never seen before in my current Baldur's Gate 3 save. I was giggling and kicking my feet the whole time. As you should, though. Walking pad's been so helpful for me, I think. Don't have to leave the house, and I felt myself get used to walking the mile. It feels easier now after 6 days. Hell yeah, love that. Seriously, Becca, that's so good. Again, I really need to invest in a walking pad at some point. They sound like they're really useful. I love my exercise bike, but sometimes it's hard to get the energy to even set it up because I have a folding one. And we keep it in the living room, so it's nice and easy. I can just pull it over and put it in front of the TV and play video games or watch anime while I work out. Sometimes I read while I work out on it. But I feel like a walking pad would almost feel more natural to do that with. So I kind of am curious. And it would also be more convenient to set up somewhere besides just the living room. So that's kind of inspiring me to check them out, Yesterday you said something about you wanted to play a game just for yourself after stream, and I felt that a lot. Dude, it's such a good feeling when you can do that for yourself, Paxton. It hits when you're just I want to play something off camera and just enjoy my time. When you're someone like me who's very used to being on camera, constantly in the public eye in some magnitude, it does sort of mess with your perception of what things you're allowed to enjoy for yourself, right? Good news, what's up, Austin? Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. How was your stream, Austin? What were you up to? Tell us all about it, please. If you're a Raider, please read the rules so you don't get timed up by Mia Mod or Nightbot. But we're in the middle of good news right now, so welcome on in. Good news, my partner brought me a snack and water because I don't feel good. What a nice partner. I hope that you feel better soon. Why not? I hope that snack and that water helps out. That's very, very sweet, though. Love, love, love that. Welcome on in, everybody, though. Hello. Your hair's so long and beautiful. Thank you, Katrine. I appreciate that. I was telling chat earlier in the week, what was that? Saturday? Friday? That I might be cutting my hair sometime very soon. So no one panic, no one freak out. I don't have good news, so I'm getting better vibes for my mood hearing and reading everyone else's good news. Well, here's some good news for you. Made it through another day. Very proud of you for that. As I always tell people, this community would not be the same without you. It really wouldn't. Whether you are someone who shares your good vibes here actively, or if you are someone who is just hanging out and lurking and not disrupting the general energy of this community, that is a positive thing for me. That is not something that's a guarantee everywhere on the internet. So appreciate your presence here. Good news, did my law final and I lived. Katrine, congrats. That's huge. Oh my God. Chuckaholic Mama, hello. Hi, welcome. Perfect. Good news, finally streamed again, just yapping, and it was really nice. I may need to start grounding people too. Dude, Austin, you deserve all the support, dude. Seriously. Glad to hear that you're getting back into streaming. In fact, can we get a shout out for Austin, one of the other mods, because I know he won't do it himself. Someone want to shout out Nunskis in our chat here. Everyone here, go check out Austin. Please support everything he does. He is a longtime mod here, longtime community member, and more recently a friend of mine that I believe in a lot and I want to see continue to succeed. Good news, I wasn't feeling up to it, but I made myself take a shower and get some nutritious food anyway, and now I'm feeling better. Sometimes just a little bit of calories and a quick cleanse like that can make the world a difference. Kiriana, I'm glad that you're able to do that and you're feeling a little bit more lifted up. Not being grounded twice. Naray, you're always grounded. You're perma-grounded, you know? Wild to see so many familiar names here on a random Monday bonus stream, by the way. The bonus streams, as we call them. Good Lord, thank you. No, we're using... here, watch this. I'm also doing this. Since we just used the shout-out. Wait, you already did it? Wait, why isn't it out of... Why is the shout-out for Austin not appearing in my chat at all? I just scrolled up so far. Twitch, why are you gaslighting me? Okay, thank you for whichever mod took care of that, because it's not showing on my end. It better have showed up on everyone else's screen, though. You all better have seen it, and you all better have gone and followed Austin. Thanks. There you go. I saw it earlier. Okay, good. I did it earlier. Good. Well, no, I didn't doubt that a mod had done it. It's just for whatever reason, freaking Twitch chat isn't showing me everything these days. I don't know why. It's annoying the hell out of me, dude. What the heck? Back-to-back raids. Hello, hi. Thank you so much. Yo! Marcel, how we doing? If y'all don't know my friend MD14, who just raided on in, you should. One of the most fantastic people on this platform. Naray, thank you for the 7-stream streak as well. I appreciate that a ton. Raiders, if you're brand new here. Yeah, Austin, it's been so glitchy in chat recently. Some people have been saying that they can't even send messages for like a couple days or weeks or whatever. It makes me sad. Yo, how was your stream? What were you up to? Please tell us all about it. If you are brand new here, by the way, here from the raid, please read the rules so you don't get timed out by me, a mod, or Nightbot. I would hate to see that happen to you. Tonight, we are doing a little bit of what we like to call media review. We call it review because it's a bit more sophisticated than other branches of the internet or parts of the internet would call it. We'll be viewing users submitted clips that they put up in the Discord over the past week. I'm very excited to finish that tonight and have a little bit of laughter going on again. I had messages not sending again today. Yeah, what the heck? And like, that's just so weird. That's just like weird to see that. Was truly enjoying Indiana Jones. A lot of people have been telling me the game's really good, really fun. By the way, if you are unfamiliar with me, what's up? My name is Brian, aka Girbeagly. I'm a Korean-American full-time Twitch partner, YouTuber, and voice actor. I do a little bit of everything. I play AAA games. I play indies. I opened up Pokemon cards. I do some cosplay from time to time. Welcome on in. It's good to have you here. If you decide to follow, I hope you enjoy our humble little community. If you don't, that's okay. That's all right. It's the internet. I've been doing this for almost 12 years, and I'm not going to take that personally. You're not going to vibe with every single person's energy online. Your message wasn't sent. You cannot silence me. I was born to yap. Exactly. You tell the systems that be, you tell the powers that be that you cannot be silenced. It's a pretty good stealth RPG game. Ooh, interesting. My idea when I saw it was that they were going to make it into like an action adventure with light RPG elements like they did with Uncharted and the Tomb Raider series, which I feel bad. I just dropped Shadow of the Tomb Raider. We never finished it. That is like, if I ever do bring back Pile of Shame, then that one's going to have to come back with it. Sometimes mine doesn't even tell me it can't be sent. It just vanishes the moment I hit send. Yeah, Chrissy, so that's a really common bug that's happening here on Twitch and has been for like 4 months, 5 months now. It really sucks. I don't know why it happens. Sometimes people's messages, you'll send it on your end and it will just go away. It will never show up on my end. Or sometimes it will disappear and you, the sender, can't see it on your end, but I'll see it in my Twitch chat. Or sometimes you'll send it and it will disappear on both of our sides. It's just so strange. I don't know why it does that. It's just a weird coding issue, I guess. I liked what I saw, the dialogue. That's good because one of the things that carries Indiana Jones movies to me is the banter. So it better be good. It better be quippy. I'm not the biggest indie fan, but it makes me appreciate them. Well, that's good. I need to try the game out. There's just too many goddamn games right now. Why are there so many video games, dude? Twitch gremlins are eating our messages. Yeah, it's like the left sock gremlins that are in everybody's dryer, right? That was happening to me a bunch like 2 months ago. Yeah, exactly. Mare, it's really common. It's very strange, and I don't know where they're at as far as patching that out. Like, I don't even know if it's on like their list of priorities. But like we've had a couple, like Kia, those of you who know Kia Lime Pie from our community, has not been able to post more than like 3 messages over the past like 3 months in the chat, when normally they are a pretty regular, chatter. So I don't know why that's happening. You get to punch fascists is always a good thing. That is my number one favorite thing about Indiana Jones, is that he punches fascists, he punches Nazis, as we should do in Minecraft, and not allow the existence of those types of people in real life. I would watch the chats on the streamers OBS, just like not show up, but Twitch made it look like it was sent. Yeah, exactly, Mayor. It's really annoying. Oh man, tell me about it. My list is only growing and there's a few days left in the year. I have not even had a chance yet to try out Marvel Rivals, which is free. I could just download it at any point, but I'm juggling like 20 games right now. My biggest gripe is that my animated emotes haven't been moving for all those months either. The chat thing went away for me. That's weird. I don't know how many of you are on mobile, but obviously always make sure that you're updating the app and updating the OS, the mobile OS that you're on. If you're on browser, make sure your browser's up to date. Sometimes those sort of compatibility issues will get in the way. So, me with Infinity Nikki, it's free but no time. See, I've been playing that one only because my brand new phone can run it. I think my old iPhone 12 Pro probably couldn't have. But since I upgraded to the 16 Pro, it runs like butter. It's great. But that's the game that I like fall asleep to playing every night now. I've been having so much fun with it. It's very cute. It's very, very cute. I've been putting together so many great little outfits in it. And then I just installed it on my computer to play as well. I'm a mobile girly, always a bit behind. Yeah, the mobile stuff also, like I said, is probably the biggest issue with all of that. So if you are experiencing a lot of the chat messages disappearing, I promise you have not been muted, you have not been banned, you have not been timed out. It's just for whatever reason, Twitch is not prioritizing the fact that the communication in people's chats doesn't work every single time. But I've even had it happen in like my friend streams. It really sucks. It's weird. Sometimes I'll see it pop up on like the streamer side. Like if they have their chat window up on the stream, I'll see my message pop up, but it won't appear in the Twitch chat. So, yeah. You have not been grounded. What if I want to be timed out? I mean, that's between you and the mods. PlayStation just randomly added Stickman fights for free. Hey, there we go. Some free games on the PlayStation, always good. Brian said it. What do you mean I said it? That's what Vanish is for. Loki, I want to be timed out just to feel what it's like, It's not that exciting. All that happens is it says you are not allowed to chat for X amount of time. And then when the timer's up, then you get to chat again. That's pretty much it. You just get to sit and watch the stream in silence and go, man, I wish I could participate. Why did I request to be timed out? That's silly. That said, I know we have the Vanish command here, as evidenced by Paxton right there. I forgot why we even added that, but just a reminder that Twitch does have like suspicious user detection now. So if you use things like that a little bit too much and you have a lot of timeouts or even fake bans from like our mods on your account, sometimes when you go to a brand new community, you're going to have a little banner around your name for the streamer and the mods that says suspicious user. So just as a heads up, in case you don't want to be thought of as potentially a troll or something like that, just a heads up that might be a consequence down the line. So they're trying to take our whimsy. Yeah, that's part of it, but also it's like, I don't know. They've been trying to do all these preliminary things. It's like a double-edged sword, right? Because, like, it's good to know when someone is a problematic person who has been banned or timed out in a bunch of communities coming into a space that doesn't want to, like, maybe entertain a bigot or some incel idiot. But at the same time, there are some communities that just have, like, time out a user or ban a user for fun. So it's or like mods and community members who are really comfortable with each other who do that as like a funny joke. So something to be careful of, just as a heads up to everybody. It's okay, I only chat in here in Ethan's chat. Okay, fair. Yeah, it is something, though. I just wanted to get everyone on the same page as that, because that was a recent development. And I immediately was like, oh my god, there's so many people here who have been timed out for fun like 20 times. And I don't want you to show up as like potential trolls in other people's communities. With the shared list, you'll pop up as sus in who knows how many other channels as well. Yep, that too. Yep. So just a heads up, just a warning, just a little bit of a PSA for people who are unaware. So imagine going into a new space and you have to explain that no, you're not sus. You just like asking mods to cut you a little with their swords for fun. Honestly, though, I think that like as long as you explain it that way, most streamers who are aware that this is going on will give you the pass or give you the benefit of the doubt. But like always just a warning. Always a warning for people. So were people begging to be banned by mods again? Not really begging, just mentioning that it's a possibility. No, I'm not sus. I swear. You can ask Brian. Yeah. Silver, welcome on in, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Anyway, thank you, everybody. We are only an hour into stream, and we have already gotten through yapping and sharing good news. So if you are ready, just, again, for time's sake, since it's almost freaking midnight my time, if you're ready for some media review, 8's in the chat. We'll get those queued up, and I believe the last thing that we watched was a cursed video of someone bedazzling a hot dog, which was the worst. And actually, the caption was the worst part about that, because the caption was like, I'm going to do this to my boyfriends next. And I was like, poster definitely did not, like, OP did not mean a hot dog. I know it. So that was, God, it was just so much to experience all at once. Bedazzling a peanuts, yeah. And by it, let's just say, my hot dog. All right. Who's up? Where did I leave off? Here. Tiny Monster put a Instagram reel into the chat. Again, just a reminder, I will be skipping some people's tonight, just for the sake of time, due to the massive volume submitted over the past week. But should be fun. Should be a good time. Duchess, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Good news, I got a nice massage today. Hey, that's gotta be fun. That's gotta be good. That's gotta be relaxing. Love that. Right, here we are. What the fuck is this? All right, cool. Let's just go. Ayo. Okay, Eagle Eye, first of all. I cannot believe that they made that shot. But also, what in the... Why is... There's so many layers to this. Dude. I was ready to, like, cringe into my butthole, because anytime I see, like, a verified account, I'm like, oh my god, this is a content stealer, or someone who thinks they're funnier than they are. But Jesus Christ, dude. Like... Alright, we got... Oh, God, I hate that Instagram doesn't have the auto replay. So, money being handed off like a fucking drug deal. They got the briefcase all ready to go on the back of the car. Full of, not just any snow, but the perfect... Like, those of you who didn't grow up with snow, you can't... If it's too powdery, you can't pack a good snowball. If it's too dense, then the snowball is just basically ice and doesn't pack right. So, you got that going. And then they eagle eye sniped that random. I'm honest, I'm just impressed. I am just impressed. That's it. That's good. That's Jesus. Oh, God. If anyone wants to know what vibe is Azumanga Daioh, this is the vibe. Oh, yeah. God, I love any of those slice of life, insane people anime. Azumanga Daioh, freaking School Rumble is up there with that. Nichijou is probably like this like, or I guess like the millennial Azumanga Daioh. I guess they're both millennial anime, really, but like that's like the Zoomer version of like Azumanga Daioh. It's Nichijou. I freaking love Nichijou. That was one of the best anime I've ever watched. All right, we got Des Phantom sent a YouTube short. Here we are.
Hello.
Okay. Slow down, McDonald's. Hashtag bad logo. Oh, God. Marriage and pistol licenses. Jesus, God. What is this going to be, dude? What are you sending me, chat? Is this leftist propaganda? Am I about to be radicalized?
And welcome to another episode of Bad Design. Really, no one?
Hi, liberals.
No one saw this potentially going poorly? And for this one, I'm going to say that is just not a competitive price. It's not. This one feels personal.
Oh.
And I don't know why, but I don't like it. This is how I prefer my top sirloin steaks, but let's move on.
I mean, to
And
each their
finally,
own.
Damn, McDonald's. Okay.
Oh. They're really getting desperate. Like, I know that they were hurting earlier this year. And another bad PR event happened at McDonald's today. But like that's desperate, man. That's like a "Ayo, you up" kind of text. Come on. Chill. There's zero riz there. That's just desperation. That stinks of desperation. It's giving your grammar sucks vibes. McDonald's, you don't need that red light. Yeah, like, wow. They're ready, guys. All right. Potato sent a TikTok of a burb, I believe. What's happening here? Kai's World. Just a chill girl and a chill guy. Okay. Oh, my God. Dude, animals that, like, imitate their owners. Actually adorable. What the hell, dude? I was not expecting how cute that was going to be. That was actually so cute. As someone who hasn't touched Mickey D's in like 10 years, I'm glad to see it. They are, they're having a rough one this year for many good reasons. Burb is makeup art. Yeah, for real. I mean, my makeup, I have to rely on Morgan. So like, you know, that bird probably has better skills than me, if I'm going to be honest. So I have 2 parrots like that. That's so cute. I love it. Very, very cute. What kind of bird is that, by the way? Guys, what kind of car is this? What kind of bird is this? A cute bird. Is this a parakeet? Right? Parakeet? Okay. Cool. Thank you, Spark. All right. We have... Oh, it's called a green cheek Connor. Okay, never mind. I'm wrong. Spark, you're wrong. Let's be wrong together. That's the wrong phrase to say online. Hey, chat, you want to be wrong together? Jesus. That's the real Riz, the accidental Riz. Funny looking dog. It's just one Keat, not a pair. Oh my God. Eliza, hello. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Hello. 2 parasocial. Yeah. Oh my God. All right. We got Tiny Monster sent a TikTok.
You know.
Oh my God. I was not ready. I love the subtle foreshadowing meme. This is by Random. Oh, random. I see. Okay.
You know. I found out the hard way the last time that I tried this. And I haven't seen this done with any other sodas before. And I just don't think it's going to be as crazy.
With the, I don't think it's going to be that crazy. It's so fucking funny. Oh my God. Oh God. Here's the oh not again. It's so good. Here's my thing, okay? every time Morgan and I we talk about this a lot, but like every time Morgan and I see like an insane old person on TikTok, we just look at each other and we go, that's going to be us. That like in like 30 years, this is just going to be us. We're going to be making these types of insane videos where people just think that we're crazy old people. I can't wait. I hope it's super fun for people to watch. And I hope it's good inspiration that, like, it's never too late to just be silly and have some whimsy and be joyously ridiculous, you know? Yeah, her chair, the cleanup is gotta be horrible, you know? All right, we got TikTok from Tiny Monster again. Top 5 singing dogs. Okay, love this already. French Fuse. I think I've seen this creator before.
What is that?
Oh my god. I love this guy. Look at that dog. Oh, I want to pet that dog. Oh, huskies. They always sing. Dude, I listen to this on Spotify. Is that a beagle? Looks a little beagle-y. No. A Basenji, got it. As soon as it turned to the camera, I knew it wasn't. I've never heard of a Basenji. They all sound so soulful. They sound like they're in mourning, though. Like, that's so funny, dude. So much talent, right? Now it could be it could be a mix, but yeah. It could have, like, the patterning looked a little beagle-y, and the way that it was baying, that was the only reason I guessed. But then when it turned to the camera, I was like, oh yeah, no, that's no beagle. What talented babies, I know, right? The dachshund was dialed in. I love that dachshund. All right, Potato sent a TikTok. Yeah, the husky did not approve, yeah. Wait, it's like hashtag gender fluid. Hashtag gender fluid TikTok. Why would you send me gender fluid stuff? What's up with that, chat? What are you trying to say? Gender fluid people when it's freezing out. That's so funny, though. So funny. Get it? Because we're liquid and it's too cold, and then we freeze in place because we've got gender solid. Oh, good lord. Basenjis don't bark, but they yodel. Oh my god, that's cute, though. Oh, sorry, is your egg not fully cracked? Are bad. What do you mean by that? I'm being hate crimed for something that I've already come out about. Unreal. Solidifies your gender. Mello sent this TikTok.
He's not coming for you.
Oh god, what's happening? How do we get rid of our mess up cones? That's nice. From Scotty's Drive-In. I mean, yeah, we pretty much all just solidify around sweaters, hoodies, more sweaters, 2 layers of pants, and fluffy hats. Hard-boiled gender, yeah. This implies that when you reach the melting point in gender fluids, they will evaporate. God, I wish I could sometimes.
He's not coming for you.
Actually, I wanted a swirl.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Hey, Mitch.
Oh my god, dude. That would give you such bad brain freeze. That would be the worst, actually. Don't evaporate my gender. Guys, yeah. Have we not been persecuted enough? Unreal. Yeah. He's going down, yeah. Back. Whoa, back. I want somebody to do that to me is crazy. Yeah, the teeth feel would be so bad. All right, Becca sent this. Oh, God. Guys, prep. Becca sent this TikTok.
You're not the first one to say something.
Okay, I love steel drums though. This is gonna rock. Toki Joestar made this, replying to Gina Helton, Secret Tunnel Guy song. Secret Tunnel on the frickin'. Oh, I should have just read the comment. I have a brain.
Secret Tunnel Guy.
I love
so we're
object
gonna try to
permanence.
play it on the handpan. Oh, it's a real legend, and it's as old as earthbending itself.
Oh my god, dude.
Two lovers, forbidden from one another, a war divides their people, and the mountain divides
Brain's
them
optional here, yeah,
apart.
true.
Build a path to be together.
This won't be the last secret tunnel I see today.
The next
Nice.
couple lines that goes, Secret tunnel.
Oh my god.
Secret tunnel.
Dude, that's good sensory.
Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Secret tunnel through the mountains.
Dude, he's killing it.
Secret, 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 secret tunnel.
Why am I crying? It's very nostalgic. And it's beautiful to hear people's renditions of it.
Secret, secret tunnel.
Okay, that was the least cursed thing Becca has sent this week, by the way.
Hope
You ever
you
hear
liked it.
telling chat to prepare themselves? I usually send the best shit ever compared to Merm. Merm catching strays. Came back to a good time. Here's the thing. Had the good chills, I'm glad. Here is the thing. Maybe it's cringe theater kid of me, but I want one of these. I would fuck around with this all day long. I'd be like, all right, I'm going to do like a Metallica cover on one of these things, dude. Like I would play this all day long. It would just be my baby sensory toy. God, the musician brain plus the tactile experience of bopping that all day long and then hearing it. So good. Also, I don't know if anyone's seen the video, speaking of Secret Tunnel, of the orchestra performing Secret Tunnel and performing a whole bunch of thank you for the bonk, Ale. Now it went through. I saw it in the chat before it came through. That was weird. But I don't know if anyone's seen the orchestra performing it, and then everyone in the crowd starts singing along with it. And then they had like I don't know where the concert was, but they did the thing that they do for so many different like franchises where they have like the footage of the thing happening in the background while the orchestra plays the music live. And the whole crowd was singing Secret Tunnel, and it was so cute, actually. I fear chat will see that today regardless. Oh my god, is that what you sent, Sky? Listen, no judgment on sensory things. I'm just very intensely neurodivergent. I need my toys, you know? Yeah, with the singer and the whole orchestra. Yeah, it's a dope clip. So I'm glad we'll get to see that later then. All right. Tay sent something from TikTok. Coworker brought in an extra water-filled tummy time mat, and I spent like 5 minutes just staring at it moving the water around. Sometimes those things can be mesmerizing, you know? All right. Tay sent this. Excuse me.
'Twas Cuntmas Day, and
Fizz Sinclair made the sleigh boots. Yes, God, it's giving season.
'twas Cuntmas Day, and all through the house, Miss Pussy was serving. Yes, God, queening out. The dolls were alluring, giving her, and she, Diva Boots, serving Miss Body, Miss Tea.
Okay. Thank you, Tay. That was wonderful. It's gorgeous. Yeah, gorgeous poetry. Truly. Becca sent this TikTok. So again, prepare. Thank you.
Why does cooking well...
Oh, okay. No, this is going to be great. Gastronaut show.
Why does cooking well make people so hot?
I think doing anything well can make someone quite attractive.
What could someone do incredibly that would not make them hot?
Murder. Racist.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Zoom in with the salute. And honestly, if you combine those two things, being a murderer, like a racist murderer, then you're like the worst of the worst, you know? So, it's so funny, dude. Oh, so good. Okay. Sky sent a static meme. Literally sleeping on a barbecue sauce. Hashtag there it was. Hashtag barbecue sauce on my kitty. Oh, what a throwback to a classic. Also, adorable shot, though, of this cat. Just very cute. Good lord. Adorable. You love to see it. All right, and then, oh my god, Sky, we're here already. TikTok from Sky. Chat, I think I saw a different performance of this because I don't remember D. Bradley Baker, the fucking legend himself, being the singer here for the concert clip I saw. I saw like this big giant like Philharmonic orchestra do it. This looks like a slightly smaller production, but they had D. Bradley Baker, so automatically this one is better in my opinion. Not to compare. But I'm excited. I'm very excited for this. Straw Hat Goofy posted it. Avatar in concert was amazing. Let's go. You did the thing? Wait, which thing? God, D. Bradley Baker is such a legend. I knew you'd appreciate this. Oh my god, I do so much.
Forget the next couple lines, but then it goes. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
His stage presence is immaculate. I want to be this kind of old person.
Secret, 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 secret.
Just doing fun shit like this. Not taking myself too seriously. I love it. I love it. Dude, I love him. God. Skipping around also. Oh my god. Dude, this rocks. I love it. I love it so fucking much. I love it. Before the video played, you explained the exact thing that played next. It's funny when that happens. It is. I'm so happy that we got to see that rendition of it, though. Again, for those who don't know, D. Bradley Baker is a personal inspiration of mine. I probably would not be a voice actor who has booked any roles without him and his advice. I've never gotten to meet him in person, but he runs a website called iwanttobeavoiceactor.com that he started on WordPress probably back in the 90s. I don't even know how far back it goes. But it is ancient looking and needs to be updated, but he updates at least the content of it regularly. And I tell every single person who comes to me for voice acting advice to go to iwanttobeavoiceactor.com because that's where me and many other accomplished voice actors have started our careers in voice acting. And it's all him giving out industry advice for free in regular posts over there. He is phenomenally just, I don't know, sorry, hold up. What's the word? So phenomenally generous with his time and his advice. He is a huge legend in the animation world and the gaming world and so many other things throughout the course of the past few decades in voice acting. So for him, at his echelon, to pass down what he does for free is phenomenal. Free. The website's free. iwanttobeavoiceactor.com. So go follow that. Go follow his step-by-step guides. You can be a voice actor too if you want to. I promise you. I remember you talking about that website. I talk about it all the time. He's just what a fun guy. What a cool dude. So he likes mentoring. It's less mentoring and more of just like offering guidance. And those of us who have taken it and treated it like it was school or a job and really like sat with it and processed it and taken it seriously, have been able to utilize that in our own performances, utilize it in how we approach professional situations, utilize it as far as networking, stuff like that. I genuinely would not have a voice acting career without D. Bradley Baker. So I fucking love that video right there. He's still having fun. God, love it. He's like the OG Matt Mercer. Like, oh, he's in this, not surprised. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, that is a great way to describe it. He's like the OG Matt Mercer. I want to be dbradleybaker.com. Oh my god. Sadly, I got to dip. Chrissy, all good. Please, please, please go rest up. I hope that you're able to get the heart rate under control. Get some good rest, get some good relaxation, whatever it is that you need. Thank you so much for hanging out, Chrissy. Please prioritize yourself. Please take care of yourself, though. All right, we got a TikTok from Becca. Oh my god, this one might be cursed. It's 2 minutes from official Larion. Headphones for best experience. We only said goodbye with drama.
We only said goodbye with words.
I may have made this a little bit more dramatic than it should be. So when it goes,
We only said goodbye with words.
made that into strings.
Okay, wait, no, this might rock.
And then by adding brass underneath.
I like that. I like that every single time I see something from Becca, I'm like, guys, chat, prep yourself, because it's gonna maybe be psychic damage, and then sometimes it's actually cool.
And when she goes, and I go back to, I made this.
I love music. Me too. I gotta start making it again.
But I think what really maybe is too dramatic is this drop is a little bit villainous.
Oh, Imperial Army entered the chat.
Anyway, this is what it sounds like once again.
We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her and I go back to. We only said goodbye.
God, this makes me miss producing so badly. You have no idea. Oh, I want to make music again. The wolves. Okay. Bro, this goes so hard. Okay. Okay, bro. Oh my god, okay. What the fuck? Bro, cooked so hard, the kitchen burnt down. What the fuck was that? That had like a double drop buildup. Like, what? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, as someone who used to make electronic music like that, not quite that hard. I normally stuck to more trance kind of stuff. But oh my god, brother. Oh my god, brother. Like, I was much more into making like melodic stuff. But from a production side, I can appreciate the hell out of that so much. Holy shit. Name is Official Larion. That's incredible. That's some good shit right there. Oh my god. 8 and left no kitchen. Yeah, for real though. Holy crap. Yeah, Becca. All right. Another W. Tossed your way. Don't get used to it. Okay, thanks. Great. Anyway, that was sick, dude. Holy shit. So many. This is what I love about things like TikTok is they're very widespread. This is one of the most used like apps in the whole world right now. And people who normally would just be like bedroom producers on SoundCloud and maybe get 400 listens or something can drop some shit like that and it's exposed to a much larger audience. And it just, damn. And that's also cool because he remixed someone who was like, hey, remix this. So it was like a musical artist helping another musical artist in a way. I fucking love that shit. That's so good. That's something I miss about the music community a lot. Yeah, what a voice. Yeah, seriously. Pipes. All right. Potato sent a Instagram reel. So we'll watch that here. Says, I'm just a Russian nesting doll of bags at this point. Got a big bag for my little bag. Oh my gosh.
I've got a big bag for my little bag that has my wallet, which is basically a boy bag. A laptop case, like a MacBook clutch. A journal, which is just a brain hutch. A bagoo bag in case I buy more bags. And a Ziploc bag of mixed nuts. Androgynous crossbody bag. Sexless but infinite. Contain multitudes, and by multitudes I mean bags.
Sexless is insane. I had to go back and like the TikTok in the original cover. That was good. Yeah, that was so good. This one, though, God, that's so funny. Incredible. Bags and bags, dude. All right, TikTok from Potato. Here we go. TikTok time. TikTok time.
What's the easiest and best
Why is it so quiet now? Oh, because I turned it down for the music.
way for us to fight climate change?
We have Miso Complex. She said what she said. Oh. Oh.
I could see that.
Yeah. I think that's good advice to fight climate change. Just put the cats in charge. They'll know what to do. You know? Sexless but infinite goes hard. Yeah, it's like being like an unknowable entity from an archaic Eldrickian time. Such a way with words, yeah. All right. Please lower volume. Thank you for the PSA warnings from some people about the videos they're sending that are really loud. So we will do that here with this TikTok from Potato.
I knew we should have never shot.
The kind of stuff one of my best buddies sends me from Midwestern Bookworm. This is the kind of friend I will cherish forever.
See, I knew we should have never shot that Petco. Because at the end of the day, all it is lies and fish.
No, oh. I didn't know what he meant at first, and then lies and fish. This is a pretty bad combo, I'll say. You know, I can put up with fish by themselves, but once you add the lies in, it poisons the well. Beans, yeah, so we got a, oh, okay, thank you so much, Brookie. Yep. TikTok from,
What's your favorite musical?
Oh my god, here we go. Guys, get ready to get called the hell out. I can't wait for this to mentally boom all of us theater kids or ex-theater kids. Izzy Norwood is the villain. I love Wicked. I just mean Wicked is the one people mention if they don't know any other musicals. All right, no, I can rock with this actually.
Musical says about you. Now these
Just
are
based off that
facts,
caption.
So if you think I'm wrong, you're arguing with science, and that's not okay. Anyway, let's get started. If this is your favorite musical, you're either still a teenager or you're clinging on to your teenage years for dear life. You stayed up past your bedtime as a child. You're going through a breakup right now. You should be broken up with. You absolutely love musical theatre, but you would never, ever, ever step foot on stage. Either you're a techie at heart, or you sound like a dying whale when you sing.
Okay, first off, I've been in that music.
Way, A Life Under the Lights is not for you, but we love you for that. You had a portable DVD player growing up. You don't actually like musicals. You're just pretending to like musicals so that you can impress somebody on a dating app. You probably fell over and hit your head at one point, and I hope you get well soon. Ooh, tricky one. Either the thought of going on a night out makes you feel violently ill and you'd much rather cozy up with a book, or I reckon there's a few of you out there who are absolute menaces, and I really want to meet you. Either way, you have a lot of theatre merch, and you probably spend a lot of time on Etsy. You, my friend, are an alto. You went on a school trip to London as a kid. You knew nothing about this show, and then you did it either as part of an Amdram group or at school, but now you can't go anywhere without doing the sacred mass. You're over the age of 60, and I'm really impressed that you're on TikTok right now. Keep up with the latest trends, bestie.
All right, here's the thing. The Les Mis call out. So someone asked me recently, you know, I think she gets it in the sense of like, yeah, most Les Mis fans I know really appreciate musicals, like she said, but also are not performers. But I am a performer, and I love art so much, but also there is a point in here. I regularly make fun of theater kids because I know exactly the depths of cringe that being a main character in your imaginary world that you've invented in your head can lead people to, and it makes me hate musical people as a musical person myself, as a theater kid myself. So there are times I just pretend I'm distanced from that culture, but if you put on any fucking song from this, I'm belting out every goddamn word every single fucking time, dude. So it's like there is a point to be made here where this is a musical for musical kids, either people who are not musical themselves, who just enjoy art but would never step on stage, or people like me who have spent a lot of time on stage who hate other people on stage. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Anyway, that's my explanation of that, so I can loop in the logic from that one. So don't worry, guys. There is a part 2. Wonderful. Oh, for sure, put on Les Mis and watch me be the issue. But yeah, I'll say it. Yeah, I'm a musical slash theater kid. I spent a lot of time performing. Obviously, I did it a little bit in college. I got to do some stuff. I have obviously done some film stuff. I've done voice acting. I fucking hate most theater kids. I think that we've created a pretty good culture for it here, where it's a safe space for those of you who are theater kids. You know, you're allowed to be theater kids here, because most of you have remained very respectful about it and not been like, I'm centering myself in the universe all the time. But the number of fucking sopranos I've known in my lifetime or tenors I've known in my lifetime who are like, I am the main character of not just the show, but of life. Also, Vanilla Strawberry Soda, hello, hi, welcome. How was your stream? What were you up to? Thank you for the raid. If you're new here, please read the rules so you don't get timed up by me, a mod, or Nightbot. Welcome on in. Hello, we tried to play Yume Nikki, but decided to play Cuphead. Oh my god, 2 very different games, but I hope that you had some fun with Cuphead. I still need to play that game. I've never played it, so... Except us, right, chat? Yes, chat has been fine. When we've talked about musicals, I've never been like, all right, everyone's getting very annoying and weird and, like, mouth-breathy. Like, everyone's always very, like, I love this thing and I'm passionate about it, and in, like, a reasonable way. So, y'all are fine. You are okay to talk about your interests and your hobbies. I was only in choir and not in theater, but it still rings true. Not me being tenor 1 and soprano. No. As a former choir kid, I had such secondhand embarrassment with certain members. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Cuphead's a good challenging game. I do want to try it. I'm enjoying Cuphead more than Yume Nikki. That's good. What's funny is I love musicals. I love movie musicals. I love plays, but I was never a theater kid, and that always surprises people. No, hey, it's art. Listen, I don't know how to code a video game, but I love playing video games, right? But I have a deep respect for people who know how to code the things I love, right? So you got actors and performers who are putting on your favorite show, creating art in front of you, and you have a deep appreciation for that and the writing and the composing and stuff. Doesn't mean you have to know how to do those things to appreciate it. So that's the way I try to look at all art form, regardless of what it is. I was in choir and theater, so it's psychic damage, Xander. It really is. Sometimes I look back at shit that I would do, like, backstage, and I would be like, ow, why did I do that? I've told people this. This is how cringe I was in theater. My friends and I, because I'm old enough that this happened while we were in high school, the Pirates of the Caribbean movies were coming out, Johnny Depp. And me and my group of friends would walk around when we weren't on stage, in the, like, green rooms, in the, like, dressing rooms, pretending to be Captain Jack Sparrow and doing impressions of that to each other. So, you know, again, the pedigree that I come from also gives me the expertise to criticize from within the industry. That's the way I try to look at it. I was a soprano for a couple years, but also my choir teacher just put me where I was needed. So if alto needed power, he'd put me in there. So I have experience on both sides, pros and cons. So you got a lot of insight there for sure. My God, I can't wait to see the part 2 of this, by the way. All right. Mello sent a TikTok. Oh, God, Mello, what is this? Here I was gushing over the sword fighting. I mean, the fight choreography in that is pretty fun. What's the chemical reaction when you burn a cabbage butt? Oh, boy. Quizzical quiz. The chemical reaction when you burn a cabbage butt.
Ow, 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 ow.
Not what I was expecting. Ow, 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 ow. I didn't get cast in Maine until college, so it's a bit more tolerable, but I have sang in a college stairwell on a high school choir trip. Nothing wrong with that. Listen, we were supposed to be cringe in high school. The people who never, ever grew out of it, unless you are someone who's doing like theater, like community theater, or using your skills in some kind of way, who are like really pretentious and like really like, I'm the shit. And people are like, oh, okay, you're the shit. Yeah, great voice. When was the last time you performed? And they're like, well, I was soprano 1 when I was in choir. Yeah, these people who sing, though, that I'm at this professional Broadway show, boy, they're pitchy and they're bad. Like, when I see that kind of shit, I'm just like, wow, the lack of self-awareness should have killed you on the spot, but somehow we're all stuck with you still. That's when I hate that things happen, where it's like the adults who like, it's the same effect, if you want to look at it, as high school jocks who peaked in high school, who are like, yeah, I used to be the best quarterback for my town of 8,000 people. Okay, cool, bro. And you're still trying to bully people in the workplace? Like, it's weird, right? Shark, get some good sleep. Thanks so much for vibing. By the time I was really performing on stage, I was in my late teens in a ballerina. Hey, Morgan was also in ballet, so hey, in good company. I was mostly an anti-chaotic element with all the kids running around the backstage area. That's until the Nutcracker broke all us older performers' brains and we were doing really bad choreography across from each other in the wings. Peaked at high school. Yeah, any peaking in high school energy is always worrisome when I see it in an adult human being who is not like, I'm aiming for the future to like create even more memories and better experiences, or I'm healing from my high school trauma or something like that. When I see an adult who is incapable of moving past those years and they're like in their 30s, like I have friends my age who'll be like, hey man, remember that time in high school? And I'll be like, oh cool, yeah, funny story, let's talk about that funny story. And then they just stick on that and they'll be like, man, I should have been with that girl. And I'm like, ew, you're 30 and you're still thinking about a high schooler, you're fucking weird. And those people are not my friends anymore, mind you. But that type of example, that kind of energy, I have no room for it in my life. It just weirds me the hell out. It makes me very uncomfortable when someone cannot move past, like, you know, it's Uncle Rico in Napoleon Dynamite, where he's like, hey, see them hills out there? Man, I could have thrown a football over them hills back in high school. Man, we should have gone to state. Like, that kind of vibe. Like, dude, please, grow the fuck up. Like, that's where I'm at in life. That's where I'm at in adulthood. I don't care if it makes me sound like a boomer. I'm definitely not soprano now, so I'm out of practice and basically only sing in the car when I'm driving. So I lost a bit of that higher range. And who cares if you did, right? Like, that's fine. But you're not dwelling on it going, wow, I really peaked in high school. God, I was the best. I should have been picked up professionally. Like, you're not doing that. So it is what it is. The funniest theater critique I ever gave was after seeing a high school production of Grease. Once we were in the car, we were silent for a minute until I said, that wasn't grease, that was oil. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. That was good, though. I did enjoy the cabbage ass as well. I never got anywhere near soprano. I was 12 years old and a locked-in alto. Yeah, I think I was maybe tenor range in like middle school, and then my voice dropped by 8th grade, and I've been stuck with this shit since, so it is what it is. All right, we have... Where was I? Oh my God, I lost my place. We can't lose our place. I have to catch up. I didn't know I could sing soprano until this year when one of our directors tested me and kept going up on scales. Hell yeah. That's cool, though. You got to learn a new range for yourself, a new aspect of your performance. And then you can fold it into what you already know and what you already do, and that's like such a fun process, right? All right, Tiny Monster sent a YouTube video. Oh, God. I already heard the Peter Griffin voice. Mouthwashing if Anya told Swansea instead of Curly.
I just want to talk to him.
Why do you have a shotgun?
I just want to talk to him.
Dad, this is ridiculous.
I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I just want to shoot him. I just want to talk to him.
You can't shoot him.
Wait, what? What are you doing?
Okay, all right, but that should have been the secret good ending of that game. That game would have been so much shorter. Yeah, what should have happened? Yeah. Swansea's Oliver Dad. Like, oh my God, I love Swansea. What a good character. His final scene in the game as well is so phenomenal. It's so cinematic. That scene where he's sitting in the chair and Jimmy's walking towards him and there's the screen with the like real life footage in the background is so artistically done. It is one of my favorite scenes I think I've ever seen in any game I've ever played. It is so cinematic. It was that should win an Oscar. The framing of it, the pace that Jimmy walks towards him, the speech that Swansea's giving. Oh my God, dude. So good. Game of the year for sure. It's just so amazing. I just want to talk to him. Shooty talk. Yeah. Yeah, love you, Swansea. I love you. Yeah, he's such a real one. Like, in the beginning of the game, I was like, oh, boy, here we go. Like, old, like, grumpy, disgruntled, working-class guy who is, like, not very hip with, like, being inclusive or emotionally intelligent. And then by the end of the game, I was like, this dude rocks. Like, he says it how it is because he's already been jaded by the hell that life is. And it just, God, so good. I just want to talk to him. Yeah. Just want to shoot him. All right. Kim sent a TikTok.
Was born next to a nuclear
Can't wait. I am Rigby Cat.
power plant, has an IQ of 2, and got hit in the head with several rocks as a child.
Let's roll that one back.
Was born next to a nuclear power plant, has an IQ of 2, and got hit in the head with several rocks as a child.
I love that cat, dude. I absolutely love that cat. That's a great cat. That is one of my favorite cats. What a good cat. Potato sent a... Oh, I've seen this before. This is cute. A static Tumblr meme, only cat memes. Adorable, by the way. This cat is not happy, but is a Bulbasaur. Unfortunately, it no longer gets to be a cat. But very cute, actually. Blep intensity approaching 9,000. Oh my God, for real though. Same cat, same. All right, Tiny Monster sent a YouTube. Oldie, but I laugh every time I see it. Okay. What? Get out of here. Thank you. A Christmas Miracle by Zelinky from 5 years ago. Where's my captions? I can't.
Huh? What? Shh. No, what's going on?
Not this. Oh, we have knowers?
What's wrong, Dad? She's on the roof. What are you talking about?
Oh no, it's
no. Get the goddamn gun.
Wait, we had this sent to it. Wait, wasn't this sent a couple weeks ago? Oh my God. It's so important to keep some self-defense in case this happens to you, by the way. Yeah, we have watched this. Yeah, she's here. Xander said it. We'll watch it again just because it is funny.
I can't do a sentence. The fucking shot, Carter. Give me that.
Come on.
Oh,
God. You bitch.
Jesus. Oh, no, it jammed. No. That looks like Jace Talus low-key.
Leave me and my family. Take the fucking shot.
climbs out of hell to shoot Mariah Carey. Jace. I'm still awake and we're getting close to my submissions. Uh-oh. Everyone prep, please. Everyone prep. All right, Banana Moon Puppy sent a TikTok. I love that video. It is a classic.
When I sit.
God, why is that only in one of my ears? Potty Mouth TP posted this. Keep fighting out there.
On the toilet. It is not just about pooping.
It's about a feeling.
Oh,
a
God.
ritual.
A
A
stereo.
place where nothing else matters.
Mellow,
It's
great
where
pull.
I go to lose myself in bliss.
Okay, fair. I also spent an
It's
hour
about
on the
never
toilet.
giving up, no matter how hard you fight. So when someone tells you you're taking too long on the toilet, tell them that potty time is me time, and no one can take that away from you.
That's so empowering. Oh, that was really empowering at the end. Here's the thing. So I saw this. Yeah, voice in one ear, guitar in the other. I love the like Midwest emo like, guitar riff in the background. Wow, thank you, Ren. I forgot where I saw like this discourse online. Probably Twitter, because that's where every good idea goes to die. But here's something I need to explain. If you have a Y chromosome, you the only time that you sit down and you really think about life is while you're pooping. There's a tranquility to it. There's a calm, a peacefulness, and then once you get back off the toilet, it's back to war. Life is war. War is hell. That's just that's why this phenomenon happens. This is why every time this happens. So I only have a Y chromosome, but it works the same. So there you go. There's the lore, there's the mythology. I hope that helps us all understand each other better as human beings. So I'm skipping about 20-ish videos from CJ in here. So if you'd like to see them, feel free to click them in the Selfish Sunday Media chat. But the next one that we're to is an Instagram reel from Tiny Monster. So, yeah, war has changed. Unless you're dealing with tummy issues, then you have to go back and forth between the war of your insides and the war of life. That's so profound. I'm so glad that you said that. Instagram. Oh. Do you ever see like a... Okay, that's the captions. Maxi Padawan. The name Maxi Padawan. And I don't care to ever again. Okay. Alas, not to have the sweet reprieve of sit and contemplate in private while I see... Whilst I see... Or whilst I we. God, I was like, whilst I see... Yeah.
You ever see, like, a straight guy?
Yes.
Okay, I was
And I've been very brave about it.
Not what I was expecting in any way, shape, or form, but I'll take it. That's so real. That's like it's so scary. You know? It gets so scary. Also, is the screen flickering when I do this, by the way? Let me know. I had to check something. And I want to make sure that y'all are not having epilepsy because of my horrific choices. No? Okay, good. Me at conferences in grad school. Amazing and valid. Yeah, no flicker. Awesome. Good. All right. I apologize for my straightness. I'll try to do better. No, we need you as an ally. We need token allies here. I'm jump scared every morning when I look in the mirror. You look in the mirror, you go, okay, it's not a lifestyle choice. I was born this way. It's so funny. Okay, we have a TikTok from Sky.
Yeah.
This is Shoot, I'm Pro. Shoot 'em Pro. Shu Tim Pro. Oh, it's improv. Okay. Dear Father Christmas, improvised by Shoot from the Hip. Oh, they're Shoot Improv. Okay. Here we go. Guys, I love reading. I did such a good job yesterday reading also.
Dear Father Christmas, I am a 44-year-old woman. I am celebrating Christmas every year. Annually, you might say, with a full
Paxton, we thank you for your service.
and a full family of human beings. Together, we feast upon turkey, ham, stuffing, other delicious foods. However, Christmas Day comes at midnight.
True.
Every year, I prepare my watch timing the hour until Christmas arrives. Then I see the Christmas pudding descend from the chimney, landing in my coal-filled chimney like a Christmas pudding turd. Plucking it from the coal fire ashes, I lift it to my face and whisper gently, why
No, fair.
are you so disgusting? I hurl it through the window towards my neighbor, Franklin.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Returns the Christmas pudding to me with a bill. Too long. I have been suffering under your Christmassy oppression. But no more. I will recreate a new Christmas dessert. Mrs.
Wait.
Reddington's pudding. Reindeer themed meats. Such delicious reindeer such as horse, zebra, reindeer. But no camel. Feast your mouth on my sweet pudding. Father Christmas, I'll be waiting. Yours sincerely, Mrs. Reddington.
Oh God, why is Mark here? Okay, holy shit. So those of you who don't know about improv exercises, I had an improv teacher in college basically describe improv scenarios and exercises like that, because that's like a really common exercise. It's just to, like, you know, one after another like that. It's basically a yes and drill, which everyone, you know, always goes, oh yeah, improv's just yes and. But he described it as also being an effort to sabotage the other people that you are working with, to force them to come up with a creative response so you don't just get stuck in the same sort of like formula and pattern each time. And you definitely saw it there, because they both would like look at each other and be like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that one? It's so good. So good. That it's so excellently done. That is one of my favorite types of improv right there. That's exactly what you do. Yeah, if your goal is to create something cohesive when you do improv, you will fail every time. If your goal is to just say something instinctively and like just the most unhinged shit, you will get to very quickly trust your castmates way more than you would trying to just do something formulaic. And I love that so much. That was so well done. Des Phantom, hello, hi. Amy, hello, hi. God, my nose is so itchy. I keep like rubbing it. I'm sorry. You can see the couple of moments where they refuse to take each other's bait. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, my sweet, sweet pudding. Yeah, so good. I have to click this just because I am so curious / terrified of this.
Nighty-night.
Trying to sleep, but I remember I have a life-size Markiplier cut out next to my bed. Swaggy Cucumber posted this. It scares everyone that enters my apartment, as it should, Swaggy
Nighty-night.
Cucumber.
Do, re,
Yeah.
mi, fa, so,
Yup.
la,
So, whether you call yourselves Markiplier Heroes or Markiplites or whatever, you know, he never really had a community name. Y'all are not right in the head. All right, we got Melis and a TikTok. But y'all know that. You're part of the community. This is insane. Felix Fog Circus, chefing up some heat. But it's Stamitsky's. Wait, did we not see this one? I think we already saw this. Yeah, because it's got the Mitski in the background. Which, if you didn't know, I'm a humongous Mitski fan, which is why I'm trying actively to look more like her every day. But, God, that is so funny. This first, like, that is so funny to me. This freeze frame is amazing to me in every way, shape, and form. DK, hello, hi. Welcome to the stream. I see someone saying hi to you, but I didn't see you enter chat. Let me scroll up and find you. I am seeking you out. Yeah, Sky, my nose has been just, like, super dry and, like, gross, kind of. Was that Market Flyer? DK, what's up? I would put him in my window or something to scare my neighbors. Just assume that someone's in your house constantly spying on them. Did a lot of improv warm-ups when I was in theater, especially during one-act competition season. I love that, Xander. It's so fun. It's such a good skill to have, too, as an actor, because it allows you, in a moment, to change a line that you're given, to have more character, to have more oomph behind it, or maybe even a different take than how it was written. I do this with voice acting all the time, where I'm given a line and I try to interpret it in a way that fits the scenario, but feels a little bit more personalized individually. And it's the smartest way to do any kind of voice acting, because a lot of the times, you know, they'll just say, hey, redo that. Like, that's not exactly what I wanted from that. That's not exactly what the client wants from that, whatever. But at least you tried. And a lot of the times, more often than people probably realize, especially with voice acting, you will try something really weird with voice acting, and the director will go, that's not what we really originally had in mind, but we like that better. You know, I've had that backfire, like, you know, stuff like, again, I keep bringing this up. It kind of sucks because I love the Boyfriend Dungeon, and it was my first major role, and it's always going to be very special to me. But when I go back and I listen to my voice acting, I stuck to the script and what the director wanted, like, to a T, and I didn't experiment very much. And it comes across as a little flatter than a lot of my more recent performances. Whereas my most recent performance, that, again, no one knows what it is yet, it was something where I did an entire scene in a slightly different manner than what the director wanted me to do it in. And the scene ended, and it was like, holy shit, I didn't even think of it being interpreted that way. Like, we're going with that one. So improv is such a good skill to have. It's good for conversation, too. It's good for just being conversational with people. So I dig anyone who, like, tries it out, even for fun. Fallen, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Hello. I remember when I used to take the train to the airport in Chicago, there was someone who lived right next to an Orange Line stop who had a Danny DeVito cardboard cutout in the window facing the station, and that's how I'd know I was about halfway to the airport. Love a good milestone like that. I was a very, very big fan of Star Wars growing up. And one of the things that I won, I was doing a relay for life with my high school friends. And it was like a lock-in where it was like overnight. We were in an indoor track. And you just did like themed laps. And like the more laps you did, the more money you earned for the sponsors that you had for the charity. And I won in a raffle during that 2 life-size cardboard cutouts, one of Jango Fett, so Star Wars Episode 2 vibe here. We had one of Jango Fett and one of Anakin Skywalker from Episode 2 with his like lightsaber out. And I brought them home, and I was so excited, and my parents were just like, where the fuck are we going to put these? Like, we do not have, where are we going to put these things? So we ended up keeping them in my parents' garage. And so the garage door would open, and every time you came home, you just have Jango Fett and Anakin Skywalker from Star Wars Episode 2 staring at your car. And in the beginning, the first few weeks, we were just jump scared every time because we were like, who's in our garage? But yeah, that I love a good life-size cardboard cutout. Fantastic. Someone in my Navy base had a Danny DeVito cutout. I went to a party in LA last year where someone in their house had a Danny DeVito cutout just hanging out in the corner. My brother, as a kid, used to have life-size fat heads stuck to his wall of Boba Fett and Chewbacca. Amazing. Best place to put them? Yeah. So we had like the automatic garage door opener, and the door would just like start going up, and then just revealed these 2 life-size cardboard cutouts, and we were like, why are there people in our garage? Oh, that's what it is. Life-size cutouts are exclusively intended for scaring intruders, Home Alone style. Right, yeah, like the scene in Home Alone 1, where he puts a whole bunch of them out and tricks the bandits. Anyway. We have another TikTok from Mello.
I think I'm...
God, this fucking guy again. Mr. Landry. Oh, wait, we saw this one. This is funny, though.
I think I'm pregnant.
All right, there we go. He sounds like Seth Rogen, kind of. That guy is very funny. We did see that one last week, though. All right, so skipping about 10 more from CJ. I'm sorry, CJ. If anyone wants to watch CJ's contributions, they are in the Discord. Nettle sent this TikTok through, though.
Hey, Spotify.
Hey, Spotify? Oh, he's... Shut up, Mick. Mickey sent this through?
Hey, Spotify, just as a little aside, little heads up for you guys. If you call me a twink again, I'm going to download Apple Music.
Okay, I mean... I get it. No, I get it. I think this is justified rage for no particular reason. I understand the anger here. I get the frustration here. I'm very familiar for no particular reason with this specific anger, this specific type of anger. I don't think that there's any sort of internalized homophobia here because, people are allowed to be upset when they're labeled things that they're not. And, I personally have known people who are voice actors, who are definitely not me, who have been consistently typecast as twinks in the roles that they try out for, despite trying to have like a really nice, smooth baritone voice, and trying out for those types of roles, and then being sent emails that are like, hey, we really liked your read for like big, gruff, seasoned warrior guy, but how about you read for a 20-year-old twink boy trying to be the funny sidekick? And then those same voice actors are like, oh, I'm so glad you liked my first read. I'm so willing to read for that character again. But sure, I'll read for the other role too. That's fine. And then they land that role, and then they keep getting cast as those characters. Yeah, I've known a couple voice actors like that. There's been a few that are definitely not me. So, Guys, my fucking voice acting career is like, I've been told my whole life, oh, you have such a nice baritone voice. You have such a, bassy voice. Wow, nice. Beautiful. Oh, your voice is so nice to listen to. Every time I try out for a deeper voice character, I'm told, we would love you for callbacks, but could you read for these characters instead? And literally every single time it's like, oh, that's the character who is the, like, scrawny white boy of the moment character. Like, it's, I don't know when I'll escape it. I don't know when it'll happen, but who knows. All right. Ren sent a YouTube video. What am I looking at already? Don't Do This by Hank's channel. I'm just now learning daylists are a thing. Oh, yeah, they're insane. They've been a thing. They are just Spotify's AI basically just, like, picking 8 different random words from a word cloud and being like, this is your dumpster diving uppercut sad girl playlist. And you'll look at it and you'll be like, okay, cool. So, like, Chapel Rowan and Mitski are on it. I kind of get what you're saying, but what? You just... Brian, voice acting directors, we need this twink obliterated. Yeah. Oh.
No.
Oh, this is Hank Green's channel. I didn't...
No.
Wait, wait. I thought Hank Green's channel was just Hank Green or like Hank Green Official. Why is it, what? Yeah, this is bad, by the way. This is a terrible idea.
No.
Hank has a point here.
No.
This is a don't let him cook moment, for sure. YouTube, it's Hank's channel. Hank, get some consistent branding. What's wrong with you? You're famous. Come on, have some respect, bro. Mello sent a TikTok.
When you're inside, cat smells a twig from outside.
Yeah. Oh, I love cats. Oh. My favorite thing that Elsa and Sig do is when they smell something that they don't recognize, they do the with their mouth thing. Yeah, the little nose. So cute. Nose wiggle. Casper sniffs. The nose flares. It's cute. Yeah, sniffer. Yeah, he take the sniff. Smells like the good. So cute. Yeah, exactly. Enrichment for them enclosure. Them gets enrichment. All right, we have a YouTube comment screenshot. I'm going to pull up Starfish's YouTube video instead.
Chapter 2.
Chapter 2. We do have a trigger warning from Starfish on this. Historical talk about homosexual men. Martial suicide mentioned and homophobia from an interview done in 1962. Haven't heard of this before, and I thought it was neat. So, in the interest of education, we have slightly heavier topics being spoken about, but it sounds like it's done in a informative way, not loaded outside of the historical context of it. And I have a feeling that this person is going to, Jay Draper is going to do a good job of talking about this. So, heads up on that, so everyone's aware. Moss, hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Did you know they do that face to memorize new scents so that they recognize them in the future? No way. I actually did not know that. See, I'm being edutained. There's a video in the comments. Yeah, but you didn't send a link, so I don't see the video. So I can't open that video. I'm not going to Google it. I'm sorry. Marital? Yeah, I think marital is probably what that was supposed to be. A marital suicide, not Marshall. I think it was just a typo. I think you're right. Oh, you were the one correcting me about your own typo. Oh my god, I need to read names in chat. All right.
Types of homosexual.
Twice
All right,
citing
people,
in the
tag
recommended
yourselves.
always.
This incredibly scientific categorization
Megan's
comes
new
to
song
you
with them
from
rocks.
Richard Hauser, who wrote a book in 1962 called The Homosexual Society. So
Sorry,
I guess
no,
you got to
you're
bear
good,
in mind
Starfish.
that this was written before homosexuality between men was legalized. Are you perhaps the homosexual friend? The pub type? The self-isolated homosexual?
The pub type.
The toucher?
They had gay
Now,
bars
the
back
book
then.
itself is very bigoted. The whole point of the book is that he's trying to solve the problem of homosexuality, which
Yeah,
he calls
they were good friends,
a social
Ace.
evil and a tragedy. But the way he tries to figure out what the solution to the problem is by going and interviewing a load of queer men. And so big chunks of this book are just quotes from queer men before homosexuality was legalized, in their own words, not even with any commentary. He asks them about loads of different topics, and he must have been quite good at getting people to open up, because some of them are alarmingly frank. My wife suspected me of carrying on with a certain lady in our circle of friends whom she knew I liked very much. In fact, I had a male affair, and half-consciously used the other as a cover-up. One night, everything came to a climax, and she tried to kill herself because she was sure she had lost me to this other woman. When I blurted out the true facts, after she had recovered, I found to my amazement that she was much relieved. I was a fool to have not told her earlier. My present wife knew beforehand what it would be like. She is the gracious hostess, looks after the children of her own first marriage, and goes her own way.
Wow.
I think this is a fair arrangement. She asks no questions, nor do
Cohabitation.
I. What worries me most is this. Do you think the things I do could affect my boy? I watch him all the time. He's awfully good looking and just 17, and he told me that a man with a car followed him round some time ago. He said it was just a dirty pansy, but do you think he can get it from me? I mean,
Damn.
get the same way. After all, I've lived a life of lies since I got married.
The
My
self-loathing.
wife has no suspicion, thank heaven. It would break up our family at once. My mates know, but they don't even rag me anymore about it. I know they
Rag
discuss
me.
me over a beer in the pub. They're kind of puzzled, but they're quite kind. A fellow
Aw.
who was new made a crack about me one day. When I was out, my friends told him to leave me alone. I couldn't help it. I had no more trouble. So yeah, go into it knowing what you're getting. He does, for example, conflate homosexuality with paedophilia. He
yeah,
recommends basically conversion therapy for gay men.
But also the
But at
thought
same
process
time,
of it at the time.
It's such a good historical resource. I would recommend reading
Yeah.
it. And weirdly enough, he is quite accepting of trans people.
Oh.
Back then, you could legally change your gender and you could get bottom surgery. And as long as you get those things,
I had
he's
no
very
idea.
happy to say that you have changed your sex. He says, a colleague who deals with people who have legally changed their sex often has to break the news to the parents. It happened repeatedly that when working class mothers or fathers were told, they were vastly relieved. Thank heaven, I thought he was queer. Chapter 2.
Wild.
Types of homosexual. All right, people, tag yourselves. This incredibly scientific categorization comes to you from Richard Hauser, who wrote a book.
This wild. There's the list. Obviously our language around this has changed a lot, but it's so interesting to hear how society, not society as a whole, because obviously things were demonized a lot more back then, and still are, unfortunately. Like, we have a lot of work to do, but especially back then, it was just like a lot more socially acceptable to just be openly bigoted, and it's really interesting to hear about, like, socially people coming out to their spouses or their partners or their friends or whoever it might be. Kind of has not changed. You know, the same fears of, like, oh, you know, I grew up in the church, and like, what is my son going to take away from my behavior? I'm so worried about that because it's how, you know, we were educated. Or, you know, my friends are very supportive. Like, they're perplexed and they don't really get it, but they're very supportive. That kind of thing. Like, that's kind of wild, you know? It's kind of neat in some ways. So, yeah. I mean, obviously a lot of outdated language here. Like a ton. Sugar Daddies is up there. But yeah, really cool. Cool video. And then for the cleanse, Starfish sent another YouTube. So.
A snowball cake from
B. Dylan Hollis.
66. 'Tis the season for balls of snow, so making a cake of one seems apropos. I'm a poet. And this is George. We start with a box mix of devil's food cake. In goes a cup of water, boring.
The hair.
Third cup of oil,
Hair.
American. And 3 eggs. Oh, you better watch out for
American.
George. Next, beat 8 ounces of cream cheese with another eggy and just a bit of sugar. Then grease a 3-quart bowl. What? Are we baking this in here? You don't typically bake in a bowl. Spooning
Yeah.
the filling in the center. And you can get baked by one. $3.50 for about an hour and 10. Well.
Oh.
She's puckered up a bit. A mammary. Small box of Nilla pudding. This one's French. It's given up. What a surprise. Dusty. A cup of cold moo juice. 3rd cup powdered sugar. Whisk. Tub of Cool Whip. Applied to the cake as best you can. La, la, la. Coconut.
Breast.
Snowy. And a cherry to top your winter cake. There's a nip in the
It
air.
actually looks good.
Yum. It is fun and whimsical. Yeah. A snowball cake.
Honestly, that I would eat that. I love his stuff so much. Yeah, it's one of those things where I love when someone has like a brand of how they present things. Like I've never seen this guy before, but I can tell that this is how he normally does energetic presentation, and I like when people have some sort of consistency and people like get to find comfort in consistency. I like that a lot. It's fun. Yeah, whimsical. Yeah, it's very whimsical. Very whimsical. It's inspiring to know that even back then, queer people were living their lives and managed to have relatively normal ones, all things considered. Yeah, I love that. That it shows even back then, people got through it. Even back then, people still live their lives. I agree, Moss. I like that takeaway from that, for sure. He made the tomato soup cake, at least I believe. Ew, that one I'm not sure about. This is not the first B. Dylan Hollis video. Okay, do you think I'm going to memorize every other content creator? I'm the center of the universe here. I'm the only content creator, okay? All right, Mello sent this TikTok. Oh my god. Chat, y'all do have the same brain cell. The brain cells lined up like bowling balls on a bowling ball rack. Why didn't I just say bowling pins? That would be... Why did I do that? It's because there's only the one brain cell. That's why. Oh, you're a content creator? Name every content creator. All right. Banana Moon Puppy sent this TikTok. My apologies, King. No, like I said, everyone is not responsible for checking literally everyone else's submission. So we're going to have a lot of overlap. And that's fine. It kind of just is almost probably nice for you guys because you get to understand, like, a lot of you are similar, which is cool. So, anyone else use their partners as their primary source of heat? The land of bogs. Morgan does this all the time. Puts her cold-ass feet under my legs.
Babe, what are you doing?
And then I do that, too.
Stop, you're so cold.
Yep.
Just a little longer.
This is me and Morgan.
Go,
this is me and Morgan.
Thanks, babe.
That's me and Morgan. Content, name it. Yeah. Name every content. The brain cell said, send this to our gender fluid streamer immediately. And so we oblige. Honestly, I do feel flattered that people were thinking about me, you know, with all the gender fluid content. Thank you. Appreciate that a lot. That said, God, I tend to run a little warmer than some people because I'm a werewolf from Twilight. But also, Morgan's feet specifically are like, I don't know, she just has like no circulation down there is probably what the issue is. But she shoves those under my legs when we're laying in bed, and it is the most painful experience in the whole world. But it's also one of those moments where it's like, any sacrifice for you, my queen. You know, like, so I just put up with it, but it is painful, and I want you to know about my suffering. Thank you for listening. So, how long have you been very warm? Since the vampires, since the Cullens moved into town. Excuse me while I unsub. I'm a space eater, but I'm always cold. That's interesting. Because I'm like, when I'm hot, like, I feel warm. My feet and hands get cold. Yeah, I just put on socks. That's the other thing. Morgan just doesn't wear socks enough. That's her big issue. Banana Moon Puppy sent this video, which I think, did we see this one? I could be full of beans here. Nope, we didn't. Never mind. I'm full of beans, dude. I'm sorry I lied to everybody. Sweet fellas. Knock much?
Knock much? What are you doing?
What is happening?
I'm thirsty. Do you know what goes in there?
I hate socks. Yeah, Morgan doesn't like socks either. That's my reaction when Morgan had to tell me that the toilet bowl had poop and pee in it when I used to use it for a little midnight drink. I understand your struggle. I'm also a very warm person, Xander. Solidarity with other warm people out there. I don't know if it has to do with my fibromyalgia or not, but my feet and hands are always so cold. Listen, Morgan also has fibromyalgia. You can't give her that excuse. You can't do this to me. See, my dogs eat their own poop, so I don't think he would care. Yeah, I feel like most dogs would be like, yeah, I get up in there sometimes, so it's really not that big of a issue. Loud scream at end. Thank you again, everyone who's been leaving PSAs for the loud noises in some of these. Good edutainment. Banana Moon Puppy sent this TikTok here. So, I hate socks and I stay hot. I'm a mess. Hey, what's up, Link? What did I just join? More media review and talking about don't drink out of the toilet bowl. Okay? So, how long had you been dating when she had to break the toilet bowl news to me? That was last night, guys. Okay? Don't be judgy. I have fibro and I'm always warm, but I think that's because of testosterone. Oh, I mean, yeah, tea from all the transmask people I know who use tea have told me that it's elevated their body temperature quite a bit. So, pretty common side effect from what I've heard. If not for drinks, why at face height?
If you spell...
Oh my god. Corn Dog Willie. Palindrome.
Or backwards, you get a reward. But if you spell repaid backwards, you get a diaper. If a word doesn't change when its spelling is reversed, we call it a palindrome. But if, when reversed, it becomes an entirely new word, it's not called a palindrome. It's called an amordnalap. And this is my amordnalap palindrome machine. When it comes to wordplay, I am an avid diva. But I've never really been happy with my demonstrations of them. They're always kind of messy. For years, I've dreamt of a way to reverse physical letters with just one clear motion that doesn't also flip the letters upside down. Now, my first idea was a kind of Ferris wheel with weighted letters that always hung right side up. But I was not about to ride gravity's coattails on this one, not for something this personal. So instead, I devised a toothed solution. Notice that when connected like this, these larger gears all turn together. Now that means that if I keep any one of them oriented how I want, the others will stay that way too. I was getting close to finally realizing my dream of showing with a single, simple flourish that, for example, Margaret would be a beautiful name for 1 billion kilograms of mass. The next problem was figuring out how to stick these magnetic letters on the plastic
This is cool.
gears. Glue, maybe tape? Get real. I want something that makes me say, wow.
Yeah, what
I
did
don't
the-
want the
what
gears
did the
to get
letters
all
do to you,
sticky
Michael?
and messed up, and I want easily switching letters to be a challenge that can be won now. So I decided to
As
use
an
some
avid
magnets
word
I
lover,
found
I
in a
want
tube
this,
that
right?
said don't touch. They were
Reminds
so
me of the
strong,
stuff I
they
built
could
with,
stick on by just
K'NEX
tugging each other
when I was a
across
kid.
the gear. But I needed clearance
And,
in
like,
the back
erector
for that
sets.
to happen. Luckily, a
I'm buying
single
K'NEX
double
and making
bushing
one of
was
these
all
right
it
now.
took.
Yeah, rat.
Speaking of double,
Makes me miss
if you're
my K'NEX.
expecting twins, why not give them a pair of names that are amordnalaps, like Cassie and Isaac, Noel and Leon, or Iris and Siri. Oh, and also Harper Lee's first name, Nell, was given to her in backwards honor of her grandmother, whose name was Ellen. When it was all done, I finally had a contraption that could demonstrate amordnalaps that were as sweet as desserts without getting stressed. I could also remind people that if a leveler does a bad job, they will be asked to re-level. Ultimately, I put 11 gears on my machine,
Dude, this is cool.
which is enough to spell abophobia, the fear of palindromes.
Oh. There's the yell. Amazing. Shay, get some good rest. Thanks so much for dropping by. Appreciate you hanging out. Or Italia, and Alat. Wait. My roomie's parents had no blocks on in their house, and my roomies would always switch it to Leon for Leon Kennedy. Oh my god. The Leon Kennedy stands. Stay winning. There's a comment that, oh yeah, Tiny Monster, you went from freezing all the time to being sweaty at the most minute temperature change. So I'm currently in the sweaty phase, which is like, I tell you guys all the time, I overheat during my streams. But literally everyone's like, yeah, if you ever hit HRT, then you're gonna get cold. Like every single trans femme friend that I have is always like, I get it now. I'm freezing all the time and I bruise so easily. And I'm like, okay. I'm a very warm person. I do worry a bit about the ADHD meds teaming up with testosterone, making me extra toasty. It could happen, but there are some things you can do to mitigate that obviously your physicians will help you with. I have to click this. I'm just so curious. Jeez. Okay, we're going to the next one. Melissa on a TikTok. That's not how I thought that was going to start. I was warm before the HRT too. Oh my god. Ash McDaniel. Santa got jokes.
The elf what was the elf's name at your house?
Our name, ours is called Doobie.
Doobie?
Well, that's a good
Tell us what
Christmas
you did.
name.
Bernard, do you have a doobie?
Santa was a hippie.
I swear, girl. Hey, you come here by me. I think you're the one that's been mad.
It was actually from
Oh, you
Scooby-Doo.
don't have to explain. You can't explain.
Santa had a crazy time in the 60s, dude. All right, Sky sent this TikTok. What I named my webkins is an illiterate and bored child. From S.E. Kelly. I didn't want to spell check with my mom. I also had 94 webkins, which is insane behavior. That is crazy, dude. Lime, okay. Fudgesicle, okay. Black stripes, okay. Cotton candy. Valentine frog. Moo cow. Okay, that's what I call sig. Oh, God. Cheese tortilla. Tia. Pina colada. Mr. Fruger. Big nose. Amazing. Incredible names. Incredible names from an incredible child. All right. Blogger says what Bree sent this through. That's rude. I was also expecting much worse, honestly. Hashtag Screech Owl. 25th. Okay, I love owls.
Little butt.
Heard you talking shit. Angry face. Dude, owls have so much sass. I freaking love them. Love owls. Love owls. Yeah, bro was offended for sure. Yeah. Ragey. Me angry. So funny. They have, again, the expressions of owls are like so similar to like cats. I love it. Nettle sent a TikTok.
Meow, 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 meow.
Wait, didn't we just see this one? This is adorable, by the way. I love it. Did we see that one yesterday? Or am I making that up? I know I've seen that regardless. He said no paparazzi. It's true though. Look at it. Tuxedo cats really they have this curse. So sad. Madison Smiley. Or Madison Smiley. Tell Cash he is perfect the way he is. PSA, no cats were harmed in the making of this. I'm not pinching him hard. I don't think so? Okay, I saw this on my For You page yesterday. He said, get the phone out, my face. My tuxedo cat is all buttoned up. Cute. Potato, get some good rest. Thanks so much for hanging out. I've seen that one before, but I can't remember where. Must not have been here after all then. But this is cute. I love it. This is a good one. I love cats. They're so funny. Another TikTok.
Oh no.
By Abby333444. POV, everyone in Manhattan this morning.
I ain't seen nothing. I ain't seen nothing. Matter of fact, I'm blind in my left eye and 43% blind in my right eye. I don't see much of nothing. Matter of fact, I can't even see you, sir.
All I'm gonna say is New Yorkers, fellow New Yorkers, we did our fucking job. We know snitches get stitches. Pennsylvania, now as someone who used to live there, they don't play by those rules. They don't understand that snitches always get stitches in New York. You snitch, you get jumped. That's the way it is. We did our job. We did okay. Pennsylvania, you dropped the ball. You dropped the ball. I get it. $60K. You're working at McDonald's. Sounds very appealing in the moment. Barely a crumb from a institution that is worth billions of dollars. I'll say that. I'll say it. I will say that. So, New York, proud of you still. We did our shit. We did our shit, New York. Pennsylvania, there's a reason I moved away from you. All right. Merm sent a TikTok. Okay, not to be too selfish with requesting my own content, but I'm still laughing about this. Please enjoy. Merm, are you fucking self-promoting in media requests? In media review?
Is the apple trying to riz her up?
Merm!
Is the apple trying to...
Ew! Ew!
Apple's trying to riz her up.
Now everyone can hear Merm's voice, by the way. BT dubs. W Merm get the bag. Chicago would have stayed quiet. Yeah, damn. Damn, Merm, you deserved that though. Merm, you deserved that for having the foot skin on in Roblox. You deserved a fish. And more. And more. Yeah, Merm is a fucking foot. Yes, Becca, yes.
Come back.
What am I looking at? A typical Roblox lobby. Was this when you were doing Therapy Simulator, by the way? Queen, come back. There's Sally. Guys, we got a cameo. We got the Sally cameo. We got Merm in the Roblox foot skin. Playing Roblox Therapy Simulator is probably with a 14-year-old who's like, yeah, life's really hard. School sucks. Like, Merm, I'm sorry to say I'm blocking you. Yeah, when it blinks and the toes move, yeah, worst skin NA for sure. Worst skin of all time. All right, Merm sent a real TikTok as well. Oh, this is a funny, weirdly pertinent name. The creator's name is Luigi. Is this the guy who wrestles and also makes pizza? This is definitely the dude who actually like spins pizza and wrestles, right? You know? If only my 14-year-old clients were that easy. As someone who used to work with that age range, yeah, I feel ya. Illegal A Pizza Arts. Okay. Good news, I saw Mason Ramsey last night. The Walmart yodeling boy. Thank you for the reference, because I was like, I don't know who that is, but I'm glad that... Hope you had a great time. Hope you had a really good time. Have you seen Merm's Shrek skin, though? Yeah, with the Shreks making out. That's how I met Merm. He does what? He's like a amateur wrestler, and he like throws pizza dough while he's in the ring, and then does wrestling moves like WWE style, but obviously not to that budget. So it's a pretty good bit. I'll say it. I'm not saying Lav, Merm, and Crankyvore 2988 are related. I'm just saying there are signs. The dots are starting to finally connect after all these years. We finally have enough empirical data to actually start linking some sort of correlations. I think that was Brian's first introduction. Yes, that was my first introduction to Merm, was the fucking Shrek making out with Shrek skin. Yeah, he's a pro wrestler in Japan, where the wrestling is unhinged, bro, to say the least. The wrestling is like Japanese. If you've never watched showmanship style wrestling, like the stuff that they do on WWE, where it's like, you know, choreographed and there's narrative storylines and shit like that. Japanese wrestling specifically for years and years and years now has basically been what if you like put into an AI, you like asked an AI like make an entire wrestling match, and what the video would turn into after like 10 seconds. That's what Japanese wrestling is, and I love it. It's so funny. Anyway, yeah, it's an interesting form of theater, but I'm pretty sure this is the guy from it. Yeah, he does it. Yeah, he does this kind of shit. That's actually impressive, though, dude. That's actually impressive, dude. Also, great name again, Luigi. Great name right now. Very pertinent name for no specific reasons. You know. Great name. All right, another TikTok from Merm. So prepare yourselves. Oh God, I love this shit. This is one of my favorite trends right now in all of social media and short form video. Is the fucking super crazy warped fisheye lens with cats going super gremlin mode for food. It's the funniest shit. The cat that eats like the fucking like melons and stuff. That's my favorite one. Vaz the pirate. What is happening? Just an insane lens with a hyperactive cat. Apparently got a little bit too caffeinated. So, you say my media shares are cursed? Yours are pretty cursed, okay? All right, another one from Merm. I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'm sorry. That's loud, dude. This is from Sebi Goobs. Gabi has arrived. Oh. 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 Now you can write what is happening in all caps. Merm, is that just like who you want to be? Lord Gabi. Yeah, Merm, is that you? It's so funny. Oh, God. Thank you, Merm. Thank you so much for apparently even more. Here's another one.
So the thing I keep thinking about is, was it worth it to be happy for a little bit, even though it ended up sad?
This would have been this is horrible to clean up. This is awful to clean up. Can I do that? I mean, you can do anything you put your mind to. You're an adult with free will and autonomy. I've scrolled through Merm's posts, and I can say that hers are 100,000% more cursed than mine. I'll be the judge of that. How's that? You know? Such interesting nightmares I'll have. They'll be fun. Megan Nichols. Deep in thought. No, for real, Queen. You were. Easy to clean up. Just throw self into garbage. The fact that I'm not even surprised of this one because Leggy showed the exact TikTok the other day. Yeah, Leggy's has got some taste, you know? All right. Vlogger says what Bree said. Palette cleanser right after all of Merms. put this TikTok in here. Merm's catching strays left and right these days. It's wild. Brookie Berry made this just something super casual and simple, you know? Now it's on its way. That's cute. Okay, very pretty material. Thank you, Bree. Oh my god, that's so pretty, though. That's so pretty. Hello, Phoebe. Hi. Welcome to the stream. This is a warning. I did see the time. Morgan and I have stuff that we have to take care of tonight. So after media review, I'll be off to do that. So no guarantees about how long I will be live. I dream of making things like this. Me too. I wish I had the skill because I'd like just make myself such cute outfits. Oh my god, I would wear that immediately, dude. That would be in my wardrobe so fucking fast. God. I thought they said this was a simple piece. Yeah. I'm just impressed, honestly. That was great. Bree sent this one too. This how small are a button quail? No. As tall as a gummy bear? First off, okay, cute. The little stumble. Faith and Farms. Love comparing these birds to random items. This guy's so tiny. I gotta turn this down just because DMCA. They can sit comfortably on a quarter. So cute. What the hell, dude? Love that. Oh my god. They can pull up in a tiny car. Oh my god. Look at that guy. What the heck, dude? What the hell? Going to work, I guess. Oh my god. That is not real. It's so tiny. That's a pinky ring, by the way. Not even a regular ring. That's a pinky ring. I'll cry. Yeah, fantastic. I'll take 12. Oh my god. Little charging cable. Oh my god. What the hell, bro? That is such a tiny little thing. Cute. That's a very good palette cleanser. All right. And now back to Merm videos. Great. 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 Granny 4127. It is. Oh. Yep. Okay. Okay, the style though, you know? These damn Gen Alpha kids, you know? This is what they're all wearing now. All the Gen Alpha kids. That's just, again, we're doing so much right now for clicks on the internet. We're doing so much for 653,000 likes, so it's clearly working. But we're just doing a lot. We're just like, as a species, it's like we're just doing so very much all the time. There's just kind of, it never kind of slows down. If anything, it might be speeding up. I feel like terminal velocity is a really fitting double entendre here. Merv certainly has one of the For You pages of all time. Here's the thing. This doesn't actually affect me that much because this is Morgan's For You page. The shit that Merm has showed us is basically just, this is Morgan's For You page. She has built it brick by brick. There's just a lot always happening. So oh god. All right. This is another one from Merm. Imagine if this wasn't For You page and Merm just looked all this up by hand. I mean, I wouldn't be that surprised either. Okay, we need context. Julio Passer. Photo images. Hashtag photo. Hashtag pourtois. Oh my god, what is happening, dude? Europeans, man. Sonic with feet picture. Nice. Sonic foot picture. That guy hates it. Says, I am not the right demographic for this. With the dirty feet? What about these? What about dog with the big round head and the old man cat that's using FaceTime for the first time? What about that? What a pour moi page? That one guy, random guy's foot, yeah, bald dude's foot. Not into that. Or AI Godzilla with pregnant Henry Cavill. No. That guy hates it. He said, don't ever walk up to me in the grocery store again. I do love that he barely said anything. He kind of just walked away shaking his head. He just kind of let it happen to him, honestly. Kind of didn't. He didn't really. Is that a European thing? Is like in Europe they just like they don't confront. They imagine it's not happening. Because I feel like there was that. There's that going on, you know? Doing the Lord's work. I mean, Merm, you are a prophet, if nothing else. So, showing strangers Mpreg is screaming for help. The problem is that there's so many screams now. There's so much screaming. The internet has had this thing to scream about for over a decade now, at least. They're just all right. I think these next two are the last two from Merm, so everyone will. Where was that? We had that like 0 accidents at work sign. It was like 0 Merm incidents thing going around in the Discord for a while. Could be a Midwest thing. All right. Yeah. So Merm sent the next two, and then I think people are safe. They booed Jesus because he was right. Yeah, you're marked not safe from Merm. This one looks good.
Sorry.
Jesus God. Sorry for party rockin'. Yavska made this. Do I win Halloween? Not the Sonic Chew. I was very online during the Sonic Chew, what do we call that? Disaster? Crime against humanity? Why, again, party rocking. Okay. It's just so, it's really accurate cosplay. It's unfortunately really accurate cosplay for that era of the internet. That is, I'm really just kind of impressed by the artistry. The attention to detail was actually, unfortunately, so accurate. Just, yeah. That was a lot. Sonic Chew got it's not Sonic Chew is the character created by the person who was on trial. Yeah. So we won't mention their name because it is kind of like invoking a world leader who led like a terrible crime against humanity or something. But yeah, there's been so many developments in that story that we will not talk about here because, God, why would I ever curse anyone with that? That would be awful. This is the last from Merm, which I think is probably going to be the worst one from the preview. So I really hope people hate themselves after this. Oh God, there's so much happening here. Because again, we're just doing. Oh, is this like? This is like almost AI. This is like the trend of like making the fake AI videos but with real people. There's like just. This is like there's just There's just a lot. There's so many layers of the internet invading real life spaces that it's not supposed to going on here. Because there's so much stuff that, like, when it's on the internet, I'm like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. It's on the internet. But when it's in a real life space, I'm like, put that thing back where it came from, so help me. You know? That's your Lord and Savior, Jenna Marvin. Okay, so Jenna Marvin, so the better Jenna Marbles no longer makes content, and there's a power vacuum on the internet, I guess, of sorts. And unfortunately, because the balance was in the favor of good for so long, Jenna Marvin, great choice of the M83 song, though, by the way. You know, big fan. But, wow. I think I'd like to leave, actually. I think I had a nightmare about this before. Yeah, no, that's, yeah, there was a, I think that that was a canon event that unfortunately tipped the scales back into the land of evil. When Jenna left the internet, and other Jennas from multiverses that we hadn't yet seen decided to invade into our reality, and it's really been it's been something since then. It's been something, you know. So with that, I bid you all adieu. Sweet dreams, kids. Take care, Merm. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you. Anyway, so, just, they're, all right, Uber sent an Instagram reel. Guys, I've been on the internet a long time, so, like, at the end of the day, I'll shake this off. But for those of you who are being deeply affected right now, welcome to the internet. Wait till you see my next TikTok. I was inspired by Merm by sending it. Lovely. I can't wait. I'm sure you hear the enthusiasm in my voice right now. Just so much to do. Neighbors didn't think this one through. Oh.
That 100% says Jesus tits now.
Jesus, get him out. You've worn the robe too long.
Let it snow. It says Jesus.
Oh, it's supposed to be let it snow?
Tits now.
See, here's the thing about when you're raised in a dogmatic bubble with no exposure to the rest of the world because you're very sheltered. Things happen. Yeah, Jesus let tits now. It's a Redditor speaking to Jesus. Talia, that's a vast and very insincere interpretation of what happened. So, I will let you know that is, wherever you got the source of that information is painting in much too broad strokes and is wrong in their interpretation of that, which everyone's allowed their own interpretation, but I will not allow that kind of slander. No. Anyway, yeah, this is a Redditor tipping a fedora going, Letits Jesus? Letits now? So. YouTube from Death's Phantom.
If you spell drawer.
Oh my god. Ah, good lord. Y'all really have the same fucking For You page. The brain cell, yeah. Yeah, I know. All right, Melo sent a TikTok here to save us. Oh my god, Hamilton. All right, hold up. I got to turn it back up the volume from Instagram. He might be my favorite crash out, I describing this as a crash out is actually wildly. It's wild yet also accurate.
Hey, turn around, bend over. I'll show you where my shoe fits. Excuse me. Sit down, John. You fat mother.
Oh god, I know Hamilton's been memed to hell, but honestly, that is so funny to reinterpret the show in like Gen Z terminology. God, that's so funny. Everyone here has the same flavor of autism. The brain cells bounced around like a ping pong ball. Yeah, for real though. Did you know that we were all cloned from the same cheese puff? I feel like that might be the case here tonight. There's never been stronger evidence until right now. It's actually a little sad that I've now put the limit onto the submission process because I think that with these gigantic blankets of content now, the crossovers are just way more obvious. There's been way more of them in this session. Y'all ever phone Eddie and go on a watching rabbit hole of Rhett and Link taste test vids on mute? Because meanwhile having headphones for the stream? I'm not, but I hope you're having a lovely, lovely time with that. Act 2 Hamilton goes crazy. It really does, though. Things really devolve in it. It's actually written and paced very well, in my opinion. But also, it's a mess. Intentionally, but it's a mess. I've never played ping pong. Well, you are with the rest of chat, with the brain cell. So, you're doing an okay job of returning the serves. I'll let you know. Would recommend Tiny Tennis. I'm a big fan of ping pong. I'm not good at it, but I always have fun playing it. All right, Becca sent a TikTok. Jesus, why the noises, dude? Master Tingus. How are hot dogs made? Oh, God. Dude. If this is a serious video, some of you will not want to know this. I unfortunately know how they are made. If this is not a serious video, this is probably going to be a ride. Oh, boy. Oh, okay. It's a serious video. This is how they're made, guys. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to let you know. I didn't want you to be exposed to this, but this is how they're made. I hate the world we have crafted with our own free will. Kirian, yeah, welcome back. What a really special... Yeah, Becca, no, I see what you mean now when you're like, yeah, so this was inspired by Merm's submissions. Okay. That was a whole thing. All right, Banana Moon Puppy sent a TikTok.
Dude, be careful.
This is from, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this word on Twitch anymore. It's by Malik/Milk.
Fast food can kill you.
How bad can a burger really be?
Take the shot!
Uh-oh.
Take the shot! Please! Take the shot! I can't tell which one's you!
I can't tell which one's you. I haven't seen these guys in ages. I've actually never seen this page, but that's very funny. Saltine, Malik, that works, yeah. It's so funny. You're allowed to say a lot of, like, hurtful, weird, derogatory terms towards people, but apparently you're not allowed to say that specific word, which is really annoying, honestly. Banana Moon Puppy sent this. Oh, my God. Wow, this is an insane format for a TikTok, by the way, the size of the screen. Transformers are hardcore, featuring Tom's the Voice and at Voiceover Requiem by Solid JJ. The Decepticons are on their way as we speak.
Decepticons are on their way as we speak. Let's get ready for some action.
All right. You got it.
All right, transform and roll out.
Right behind you, guys.
Oh.
Guys, hold on. Wheeljack, you all right?
Yeah, no, I'm all right. I think I'm
This reminds me of the G.I. Joe PSAs
true, Wheeljack?
from back in the
I'm
day.
afraid so.
I see.
The joke ones.
All right, I guess we're putting you down.
Early YouTube.
Bumblebee, get ratchet. We're putting him down.
All right.
Bumblebee, wait, Optimus, what's gotten into you?
This is what I threaten chat with all the
What's up,
time.
you so
Chat, I
worried?
have to put you down. I'm sorry.
Down a teammate because he got stuck?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, Spike, I know all this might seem a little odd to you, but this is just basic procedure.
What do you mean basic procedure?
Well, a Cybertronian's transformation is meant to be almost second nature, but if they get stuck during that process, we kill
You
them.
phrased that like it explained anything, but it didn't.
Spike, I know this seems harsh. It might even sound cruel, but it's just the way things have to be. Wheeljack understands that more than anybody, don't you,
my
Wheeljack?
God.
Just basic procedure.
Wait, you're actually okay with all of this?
No,
Yeah.
Wheeljack.
But you're gonna die.
Yeah, but it's basic procedure.
I should make just stupid
Got her as
shit
soon
like
as I
this.
could.
Oh, great. Did you bring the stick?
For
putting Wheeljack down.
Jesus Christ, whatever you guys believe it. You guys are gonna beat him to death with a stick?
Basic procedure.
I'm talking about basic procedure. Don't you see how insane this all sounds? I mean, what aside the fact we're killing the guy, you guys have all kinds of weapons and tools and laser beams, and you guys are using a special stick? A special stick?
Gee, Spike, relax. We don't have some sort of special stick for things like this. That's barbaric. It's just gotta be a big one like this. Here.
Now that's a beating stick.
That doesn't make it any better.
Really, Spike? Would you rather we use a
Team
small
4-star vibes?
stick?
Yeah.
That'd just be cruel.
Yeah, guys, come on. Seriously, just come on, all right? Listen, here on Earth, when machines get worn down,
They had a
we don't just
knockoff
trash 'em,
Bumblebee
we fix 'em.
Transformer car at the
And I'm
festival you
sure
went
if
to?
guys
That's
just
so
give me a
funny.
chance, I could fix Wheeljack right up. We don't have to kill him. You guys are always on about the sanctity of life and the importance of keeping people safe. Why not this? Come on. What do you say?
But that's not procedure.
Just not how things are done. We already got the stick.
We already got the
Procedure
stick.
is this? How often does this happen?
Twice, I think? Yeah, I think it was twice.
3 times technically, but it was with a lead pipe one time, which was controversial.
I was wondering where you fools were holed up. Megatron!
Your day of reckoning has finally arrived. Now begins the end of the so-called Autobots. Decepticons, attack! Come on, is he stuck? Yeah, he's definitely stuck. All right, gotta kill him.
Hey, that's a twofer.
Hey, you guys gotta stick.
Are you serious? They're the bad guys. Why the hell are you gonna give them? It's a basic procedure.
Yeah, it's basic
It's
procedure.
just basic procedure.
All right, fuck you guys. Bye. Later. I'm gone.
What's that?
God damn it. Insane. Actually crazy. They can stick me anytime. Oh my god. Back up. Is dragged out by Fedora. Oh my god. By the way, huge movie recommendation if you get a chance to watch it. If you have ever, yeah, that's like YouTube poop style video, Sky. That is all we had back in the day. But if you have a chance to watch the movie Transformers 1, holy shit. No Transformers movie has the right to go that hard. Please watch it. Good God, I normally hate stunt casting, but the whole entire celebrity cast kills it. They actually did. They didn't phone it in. It's like super good. It's decently animated, but mainly just the voice acting and the storyline. So good. They like got it right finally. I kind of want all of those movies to be animated moving forward instead of Michael Bay live action. But you should watch it. It's good. It's very, very good. Check out Transformers 1 if you see it. Hashtag not sponsored, by the way. All right. We got that. We got Pymations TikTok from Banana Moon Puppy. Yeah. Check it out. It's good. Wait, this is just South Park. Gordon Ramsay baffled by restaurant amateurs. Oh, boy. Hold up. I must check something. Holy crap, it got a lot later than I thought it was going to be. But I appreciate people vibing.
Smells good.
Yeah, I think that's just the beef seasoning packet.
I wonder if 2 ramens is enough. Maybe we could make a side.
I could put an egg in it. It's taking a while to boil.
Now I gotta wait to see it. I hope you get a chance to.
Stovetops, I guess.
What the hell is going on back here?
Holy shit, it's
Gordon
Ramsay!
What the?
Zach, it's Gordon Ramsay!
Right,
It's
and I've been sat
Gordon.
out there for 15 minutes. No wait staff, no menus. I don't even know what's going on with the decor. Right,
Wow, that
which
got
one
loud.
of you is the owner?
We don't own.
We're renting.
We split the rent.
Both of you then. Right. Well, neither of you will make rent running a restaurant like this.
Gordon Ramsay.
Huh?
The management here at Mike and Zach's house have no idea what they're doing. Looks like it's up to me.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah,
in the
who's he
right
talking to?
direction.
He's talking to us. Kitchen Bad Dreams.
Chef Ramsay is at Mike and
Here's the
Zach's
craziest
house,
part
and
is
he's got a lot to
Gordon
fix.
Ramsay's
Right, we've
unhinged
got a
enough.
lot to fix
He
before
would
this
probably
restaurant can
lend
be
his voice to
profitable.
one of these.
I have a question about that, Chef.
Right, what is it?
He's very
Yeah, this is
involved
our
with
house?
his community.
Yeah, I know the feeling. My restaurants can feel like home too.
No, like, we live
He
here?
leans
Working
into the
overtime,
memes.
I get it.
Mike, what the fuck is going on?
It's Gordon Ramsay.
I know!
I've been trying to up my game in the kitchen lately, and it'll be cool to work
Head
under
chef
Ramsay.
and rent
We've got a lot
splitter.
to fix before this
I always put
restaurant can
egg
be
and
profitable.
green beans
Right,
and
I need to see
ramen.
you two run a dinner service to know how this place
Delicious,
operates.
actually.
Yes,
Sounds good.
It's dinner service at Mike and Zach's house restaurant.
Oh, I
and
didn't
the
realize
guests
this
are
was
getting a
5
little
minutes. So
grumbly in
another
their
ask.
tumblies.
What would you recommend? I don't know. We don't really have menus.
If you
This
send
isn't a
many
restaurant.
videos,
I
try
don't
to keep
know what
them
I'm
pretty
doing.
short.
I'm a little
Just a heads up.
scared.
Oh, fuck me. Michael, they're hungry out there. What are you doing, man?
Beef ramen,
They
chef.
did have the
Should I put an egg in it?
the
Of course
sound
you
from
should. Wake up.
Kitchen
I'm
Nightmares, so I
woke,
appreciate
And this
that.
kitchen is filthy!
Ramsay's
What
the most
is
parasocial
Kool-Aid
chef
powder,
I've
chef.
ever heard of.
Oh,
He's
Jesus.
amazing.
There's fucking liquid all over the floor!
Oh, no.
What the hell is it?
Tears, chef.
What's that?
That's
Ew.
rat shit!
Can I
Not
get a
the
water?
real
How
face.
about getting out of my house?
I'm closing the kitchen. Everyone out. Now.
Oh, thank God.
Come back tomorrow.
I'm going to call the
Come
police.
back tomorrow.
Overnight, Chef Ramsay and his team have created a new menu and renovated the decor from Mike and Zach's house's grand reopening.
Gentlemen, last night was a disaster, but today is a fresh start
You know
for
the
your
word.
restaurant.
Here's the thing about this video, though. This is just
But
an
it can
episode
be.
of the
Don't
actual
give up on
show.
the dream yet,
This is
Zach.
basically just exactly how it is.
Have a look, guys, at the new and improved Mike and Zach's house.
Whoa!
What the fuck?
Better yet,
Yeah.
functional,
Yeah.
sleek.
They're so
No
not
more
getting the
dumb
security
couch.
deposit back.
This is a proper restaurant.
It's gorgeous. I love that our house is a restaurant now.
Where's the TV?
With a new menu and new look, Mike and Zach's house restaurant is already packed and running into problems.
How are we so far? How are you liking the new Mike and Zach's house?
Not really liking it at all. I've been here for like 20 minutes and I haven't even seen a waiter.
Where the hell is Zach?
Yeah,
He's
same.
in
Where's
the
the
closet.
TV?
Hello, police?
He can love whoever he wants. I just need him on the fucking floor now. Please, just tell me the food's coming along.
I don't know. Does this look overcooked?
Oh
You're
no.
pulling my dick. What even is that?
I don't remember.
Are your brains as soft as your ramen noodles, noodle boy?
I'm not a noodle boy. I'm not
Yep.
even the one cooking.
What the fuck does that mean?
Well, to be completely honest, chef.
Oh,
I've been Ratatouille this
Ratatouille,
whole
the
time.
twist.
See, I always was a terrible cook, but this rat is just as terrible, if not worse. Might not even be French. He shit in my hand just now.
I think it's safe to say this restaurant is completely fucked. I've tried everything, and the management is either ratatouille
I did
or
not.
gay.
I didn't expect the
Holy
twist.
shit, it's Gordon Ramsay!
That's him, officers! Get him!
Hey, what the fuck is this?
Sorry about this, Mr. Ramsay, but you're under arrest for aggravated reality televising.
Not today, donkeys.
What the devil?
Where'd he go?
We lost him in the edit, but don't worry, sir. We'll get that son of a bitch.
Oh.
I hate reality television.
Gay cab.
Hey, we need refunds in here. We never got our food.
You paid someone?
Yeah, we paid Stewart.
Who?
I got his wallet. Go, go, go.
This sucks for these people.
You want to pet the rat?
This helps.
Next time on Kitchen Bad Dreams.
Get out of my office now.
This is the worst restaurant I've ever seen.
There it is. There was the whole thing. Banana Moon Puppy sent another TikTok here. We're getting near the end here, fortunately. The singular fucking dollar. Yeah, the $1 hanging out.
Things I cannot throw away.
Okay. Things I cannot throw away with big tug. Mentally unwell. Okay. Chat, I have a feeling we're going to relate to this one.
despite the fact I will never use them. Number one, any well-manufactured box. Like, if anyone puts any effort into the packaging of an item, I will hold onto that thing until I die. It usually comes with technology, like an Apple product or PC part. Maybe it's because at one point I think I'm going to resell whatever came in the box originally, so I have to have it around. Or maybe it's the fact that the box is so well made that I'm thinking, well, I'm not just going to throw away this perfectly made receptacle. I'll store things in it. And then I just have a cabinet full of boxes that I don't touch until I move and throw them all away. It's definitely a weird part of a mental health crisis I'm having. Number two.
Okay, all right. There are some boxes that are made really well that they are part of the collector's item. And I will keep those sometimes, but especially when they have the special indentations inside that fit the product perfectly, that hold the product perfectly, my thought is, what if I have to move? What if I have to move and I don't want to cram that specialty fragile thing into the wrong shape box that will break that thing when I move? What if I'd rather have this box with these really well-crafted indentations that will fit the product perfectly so that it doesn't jostle around as much and destroy the product that I love? Just a thought, just a thought. I'm just putting it out there. Go get a box right now. Yep, say, okay, yeah, you get it. Also, nice jars that sauces come in. My parents turned me into a jar hoarder. I don't keep jars, personally. But boxes, I understand it. But also, if you're repurposing a jar, I mean, that glass will probably last a long time. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Give you 10 subs to show us an example right now. Don't give me more money. Good Lord. I will... Okay, here's an example. It's in my fucking office. This box, okay? This box. I was sent this by the team that made the game Ultros for PlayStation 5. And it's really cool, right? This box rocks, all right? I've already shown this off on stream before. So it's like magnetic and it opens up, which is really cool. It's got the PlayStation 5 controller in it. But look at this perfect indent. Look at this foam that holds this custom crafted PlayStation 5 remote in it. Look at the art on the inside. I'm keeping this shit, dude. This is part of the collector's item. This box right here, this box was from Father's Day when Amazon and Prime Video sent me this for the new season of The Boys. This was full of dry ice and Totino's pizza rolls. And I ate the pizza rolls a long time ago. But this doesn't hold anything right now. But I kept it because this is a collector's item. This is cool. Who else has this box besides the 15 other people who got sent this box? Nobody. Nobody has this box. This box stays with me forever. Okay?
You once were a vegan. But now you will.
Becca, you're not actually you said /J. Thank you for the 10 gifted. What the hell? You were not actually supposed to do that. I was going to show off the boxes anyway. The joke was that I was going to do it. Wow, I really got Becca, what the hell? Thank you very, very much. Not part of this bit, though. This isn't even a bit. This is just my life. J Vertigo 94, Frumperoni, CC's Not Crazy, R Setor, Maki 4, Samoan Emerald, Little Chaos, T-Bird Games, Heavy Metal Florist, and Combat Monkey. If any of you are here, please make sure you're saying thank you to Becca. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the sub badge. Please enjoy the ad-free viewing for the next 30 days. What the hell? Thank you so much for that. They meant J. The J meant just serious. Oh, God. Anyway, what if I want to, put a thing that fits perfectly in this box in here when I move or something. I don't know. I'm more worried about this box actually getting destroyed when I move. It's a really nice box, dude. They're nice boxes, and also they serve a secondary function. Like I said, some of the specialty goods for something like the controllers, right? That's gonna fit right in there. It's gonna be so great. That controller's never breaking, dude. That controller's perfect. I want to boop Elsa. She is been in a very boopable and nuzzly and cuddly mood recently. Jay for joking to do it. Thank you for contributing to Show and Tell. Thank you for contributing to the channel, despite the fact that is not why I did that. I had easy examples right here already.
Sauce I needed for one recipe, and now I have an entire bottle of something that I will never use for another culinary experience. Am I ever going to use the
Okay, so this is some of you guys. You were just talking about your bottles and jars and stuff.
I did not fully enjoy. Did I wholeheartedly expect to make this meal more than once? So I bought the bigger bottle because I was naive and stupid. Although both of those answers are a strong no, I will keep that bottle in my fridge and let it rot. And then we have cords, just like electric cords that I have no purpose for anymore. Despite the fact that I have not purchased an electronic that needed a micro USB cord in the last 5 years, I know the minute I throw that cord away, someone's gonna come over my house and need to charge like a PS4 controller, and then I'm gonna look like an asshole.
Chat, I have a single desk drawer in this desk. This is not a very efficient desk. I hate it, actually. It's not good for space. Part of the reason we're reorganizing the office and upgrading our desks eventually is because this desk sucks. As a singular drawer. And the singular drawer here by my feet is held shut by a very strong magnet. Because it is jam-packed to the point where it's like trying to push itself open with old cords for devices I don't even know what the cords are for. But on the off chance I find the device, or I find a device that can use the cord, then I have the cord. You know, it's like I paid a lot of money for these electronics, so the cord's there just in case. You know? So don't talk to me or my box of cords ever again. Jenna, you get it. You get it. Jenna, hello, hi. Lord. Yeah, I actually use micro USBs on some devices I have, so. Yeah, no, Becca, I'm not doing that. First off, if I open this drawer, a bunch of cords are going to go out of the drawer, and then I'm going to have to clean them up after stream, and I don't want to do that. Second off, no, I don't want to tempt you to give me more subs. We're already in a level 3 hype train solely because of you, by the way. Vinite, I don't actually know how to say your username, but hello. Vinny? Is it Vinny? Hello. Sad Scholar, get some good sleep. Thanks so much for dropping by. I'm glad that you enjoyed the vibes here tonight. Desk fund? No, I don't want people to fund a desk because I'm probably buying like a pretty significant upgrade, and I just don't want you to spend your money on my desk. I appreciate the thought, though. Thank you, though. Okay. Oh, yeah, we're really close to the end here. So, Sky sent an Instagram reel. It's the hide-and-seek realtor lady again. Oh, my God, I love this lady, actually. It'll be like the closet in Zaboomafoo. Guys, y'all have to stop making Zaboomafoo references. I never watched it. I don't know. You're keeping me out of the loop with your gatekeeping. You need 3 separate people for a hype train. So even though Lloyd tipped it over, she wasn't the only culprit. Oh, God. So that must have been from the... Oh, wait. No, those were the first subs of the night, though. So how did that work out? That's weird. I don't know. Haven't referenced Zaboomafoo in so long, though. Yeah, but I remember every time it's happened. Because I was left out. How dare you? How dare you? Rude. Rude!
This is my...
Okay. This is Lisa Dubois, realtor. She is great, actually. I love this content. It is excellent. More of this on the internet. Where I would hide if I played hide and seek in my DC listing.
listing in Washington, D.C., and this is where I would hide if I owned this home. Follow me. Look at this gorgeous kitchen. It has a waterfall edge. Could I be hiding in the refrigerator, in the oven, in the cabinet? I'm going to tell you a secret. I'm not in the kitchen at all. Here I am. This is the primary bathroom. Isn't the tile scrumptious? But there's nowhere to sit. But you could lay down. Like I am right here.
Oh my god.
Check out this primary bedroom. It's sublime. Those mid-century modern end tables. Oh my goodness. The pillow chops. I did it myself.
I do love a good mid-century modern aesthetic.
This is the secondary bedroom. It's pretty great.
It's pretty millennial gray in there, but I'd spruce it up.
Must think she's in the closet. She must be in the closet. I'm over here in the Murphy bed. Wait, I need help. Can someone help me?
Oh, here we go.
Here I am.
Holy crap. Dude, these are actually so great too because Morgan and I are like in the middle of house hunting right now. So these are fun. God damn. I want a nice house. We have a nice house, but I want a larger house than we have so we can spread out more and both be in different offices to both do work at the same time instead of sharing. The Murphy bed actually made me lose it. That's crazy that she was in there. All right. Georgie girl sent a Instagram. Georgie. Sorry, I have to do that.
Il est mort.
Oh, this is.
What?
Oh! Holy cow! Oh!
Oh là 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 là!
Oh!
Ça, Colorette. C'est pas plus compliqué. Voilà.
That was like a horror movie.
Salut! Vive l'Australie! Quand on me dit oui, les arbres à collerette, c'est compliqué à attraper, vous les embêtez. Non, non.
My French isn't good enough. Wow, bro, that is an angry little guy. Yeah, so fast.
Je me fais dominer là, laisse tomber.
Nah, I watched Jurassic Park. That was my first thought too.
Petit coup de queue. Bonjour. Oh,
yeah, it's basically a dinosaur.
Belle lumière.
Whoa. It's so cool, but so scary at the same time.
Les gens se font violenter par l'Australie. Allez, bye. Ciao. Passe une bonne journée.
Okay, bye. Ciao. Wow. Not what I was expecting. That thing is crazy, though, bro. It was just like, all right, I did my part. Climbed all over you. Peace. All right, Paxton sent a TikTok. From Barstool Sports. Doggo is Ed Reed. First time in the snow, he was fine. Oh my god. Oh no! Poor kid. Oh. What a first memory. What a first memory for being in the snow. I think of the poisonous ones from Hole. Oh, with the lizards? Yeah. That was a drive-by, yeah. That kid got freaking spear tackled. Nettle sent a TikTok. What? Oh! The cat's like, these are mine, dude. Smashly X00. Made that one. Cute. You know, a little bit of cheese. Yeah, he got bonked. All right, that was actually... Oh, I didn't realize that was the last one for this week. We have more coming in for next week already. Nice. Thank you for all the submissions. This was way later than I thought tonight's stream was going to go, if I'm going to be honest. But I'm really, really grateful that we had so many submissions. I'm glad that I enacted the sorry, we're going to have to skip some of these rule, because otherwise I would not be able to get through tonight's stream in time. And we would have had to do a part 3 immediate review. So thank you everybody again for being awesome. Thank you. Like, really do appreciate everyone for submitting everything that you did. That was so much stuff. That was so much stuff. Incredible. Stop right there. That cat was just like, dude, these are my special human treats. What's your problem? What the hell's wrong with you? Excellent stuff. All right, we got not enough time, unfortunately, for games tonight. Second time in a row, I've been like, yeah, I'm going to do World of Warcraft, and then we did not get to. So I appreciate everyone dropping by to hang out and support all the goofs, all the laughter, all the good times. Excellent, excellent work with your submissions. We had some, again, a perfect mix of like cute pet videos, goofy memes, absolutely the most unhinged shit I've seen in short form content as well. Thank you to everyone who did humongous amounts of psychic damage to the community. Your work, your service, always appreciated here. Because I don't have a... Well, my For You page shows me some cursed stuff. But also, I've tailored it again to be... I mean, you see the recommended videos. It's pretty specific stuff, right? The For You page that is cursed is Morgan's. And she has a lot more of the Merm/Becca/ those of you who are cursed type of vibes. So, I've been able to build up a decent defense against a lot of it. So my psychic damage isn't too great. But those of you who need to recover, good luck. Good luck to you. I hope that I hope you're able to weather all of the chaos. I hope that you're looking forward to next week's as well. We're already building a very sizable catalog. I'm excited for that. And hopefully with the new sort of, I don't want to call it regulations, because that's, again, I'm not going to police it. I'm just going to hope that people are understanding of why the limit's there and be good at fostering the shared community aspect. That's a good phrase to use for it. So yeah, firm suggestion. That's a good way to say it. It's more of a recommendation than any sort of regulation. So I really appreciate everybody who was able to participate this time. Hopefully next week goes even smoother, and we actually have time to split up the night with other things, or at the very least, get through everyone's submissions in a single stream, because the last thing I want to do is have people be like, I'm so excited to participate, and then not be able to be here for their submissions, if that makes sense. So, thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. I really do hope that it was a lot of fun. I sent you a good song. Will it get me DMCA'd is the question. If it won't, then I'm cool with playing. I mean, there's been a lot of good music that was sent through, like that freaking Stairway acapella remix with the crazy drops that you sent was so good. It was so fun. And then we also had, I don't know, just the cursed R&B last night. That was pretty funny too. We'll find something incredibly cursed. I mean, it's nice we have a good mix of things. Like some people send little animations, some people send cat videos, some people send insane rants by people as crazy as me. And I love that. I love it. I really, really love all the mixes of humor and joy and just whimsy. It's just all about whimsy. It's all about having a great time together. Like, truly. I'm a bit chronically offline, so this is when I consume online media. Well, Rackalove, I'm glad that you got a nice education tonight. You were referring to the Stairway. I thought you meant that you were sending another song, and I was like, oh, okay. That's probably how next weekend will be. Mine's relatively high up in the queue. Hell yeah. Excited to see everyone's submissions again. The fact that I didn't get any emojis for the hype train because I apparently have all the level 3 emotes, I didn't get any gotcha emotes. I mean, that's the way that it works, unfortunately. That means you also have all the ones from level 1 and 2, which is kind of wild to think about. But thank you so much for supporting me and whatever other streamers you've gotten emotes in. I am someone who does bonus streams because I just want to spend a little extra time vibing with the community, having a great time together. Vibes are always super good here. And obviously, I want to do my due diligence to get through the content that I've promised you whenever I can. So thank you for giving me a nice healthy bit of escapism as these streams typically are. Thank you so much for all of your support. Thank you so much for just everything as far as the laughter, the shared community experience, the joy that a lot of people want to share with each other. I think that's one thing. A lot of people online are well-intentioned people, but haven't quite gotten over the idea of being sort of just only self-serving or only self-centered. You know, their experience, their grievances with the world, their whatever has to be the way everyone else thinks or else. And that's like a very self-centered mentality. And I remember working through that in like my 20s, and now here at the end of my 30s, it's been mainly about self-reflection and how can I expand my empathy? How can I expand my ability to relate to others more? And y'all do that. You want to share these things because you want to share laughter. You want to share joy. You want to share interesting facts about things with each other. There's nothing more community-based than that. Like that sharing of knowledge, that sharing of laughter, that sharing of just whimsy and love of life. And I'm so glad that you inspire that in each other. As silly as that sounds, like, oh, we didn't do anything. We just shared some silly internet videos. You shared a love of life with other people. You shared something. You went, I thought of this community, and I submitted it because I wanted to make other people have a good time and laugh and just like, I don't know, have a better time today. And that's great. That's awesome. That is not found everywhere online, and y'all are so consistent with that. So thank you. I love vibing here and working on my crochet and having a good time. Yeah, Sky, thank you so much. Appreciate it, seriously. I thought of this community when I sent the hot dog video. We're probably, one of the communities that was really very capable of handling that. I think that's the best way to describe that video. Very capable of handling that. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. Morgan probably wanted me to be done like at least half an hour ago because, like I said, we have so much shit that I have to do still before I go to bed tonight. So I gotta get going a little bit earlier here. Wherever you end up here tonight, whether you're also winding down for bed or going off and doing something else or going to another streamer's stream, just be kind, mindful representatives of this community, as I know you will. But thank you so much. Seriously, thank you so much. Sky, Anime Fangirl, Mello, Kyrion, Becca, Nye, Brookie, Starfish, Xander, Phoebe. Thank you, all of you, for hanging out. Arahaku, thank you, Paxton, Des Phantom, Rackalove, thank you, everybody. Jacob, Ellie Daniele, thank you so much for vibing. Appreciate that a lot. Kyrion, thank you so much for your energy. Kim, thank you. Slade, thank you. All of you, thank you so much. Rat, so lovely to have you here. Thank you. All of you are great. I hope that you had fun. I hope that I see you in tomorrow's stream. We're going to be doing Tab Tuesday again. I don't know how my schedule is going to be looking. There's a lot of crappy things happening in the behind the scenes. And I may be out of town tomorrow. Who knows? I might have to run out and go see some people. I might have a completely normal day and be able to start stream a lot earlier than I did here tonight and hopefully stream longer. But I really appreciate those of you, again, who are rolling with the weird change up of schedule. Those of you who have been supporting what I do, regardless of when I can do it and for how long I can do it. I just hope that these streams have been a blast, have been a healthy distraction, have been good community building together kind of thing. Thank you for stream. It was nice hanging out. Hope you all have a good time zone. Thank you, Brookie. Grooch, thank you so much for vibing. Appreciate that a lot. Link, thank you. All of you. Anyway, I'm going to go. And, yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully tomorrow for Tab Tuesday, and then I'll probably be taking Wednesday off. Morgan, hopefully we'll be able to stream then. I really want her to get more reps in as well, because she's been missing her community. And if you're a part of her community, awesome. If you're not, go follow her. If you don't follow me, by the way, on all my social media, you can find me on Blue Sky. You can find me on Instagram. Those are my two most common social medias. Please go follow me there. I'm going to be posting YouTube content again. But speaking of, in the meantime, please also go subscribe to the VOD channel on YouTube. It's a free way to help me out. The faster we get to 1,000 subscribers on there, the quicker I can monetize it. It will cost you $0. You just have to subscribe for free. But it will give me a little bit of help while my schedule is sort of like up in the air and confusing. It's one of those things where I hope that people are understanding of how much that means, not just to me, but every other creator out there. When you just hit like on a video, when you watch something, when you subscribe to a channel or follow a social media, it's a huge, huge boost for all of us. And again, a free way to help out the channel if you're someone who has had a little bit of a harder time this year, like many people have. By far the easiest way to help me out. So let's get that VOD channel on YouTube up to 1,000 subscribers. And yeah, thank you so much for listening to me ramble and rant and laugh along with all of you tonight. It was a very, very good time. I hope you had fun. Anyway, thank you again, everybody. Thank you for the follows, bits, subs, resubs, gifted subs, tips, whatever. Yeah, VOD girlies. Yeah, and also, yeah, thank you, Jenna, also for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Anyone who doesn't know, the VOD channel is a month behind, so if you missed out or you want to just relive some of the streams from November, that's what's on the menu currently, and you'll be able to check out all that fun stuff. So, thank you. Yeah, thank you for sharing your night with us. Thank you for sharing your night with me. What the heck? I appreciate all of you a ton. It was a lot of fun. It really, really is. Thank you all. I hope that you had a great time chatting, lurking, no matter what you did. I really appreciate all of you a ton. I really hope that you know that your time is a very limited resource that I appreciate when you share it with me and the rest of the community. It's really great of you. Thank you. But I will catch you around. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be for you. I'm just trying to think really quick if I have anything else left to say before I go, because things have been so chaotic and so hectic, and I don't want to forget anything. Well, I mean, we got tomorrow. I'll think of, if I think of something while I'm gone, I'll go, oh shit, and just post it in the Discord, or I'll do whatever. Anyway, who cares? Anyway, finger hearts as usual. I'm gonna get going. Thank you again for all your submissions. So fun. Always a blast doing this. Glad that we can. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. 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 Take care of yourselves, please. You deserve to. Don't let anybody try to convince you otherwise. Take care, everyone. See ya.